Somehow I knew it would be you, Nogarremi.
Let's do this. The grid alternative. Honda.
Oh boy, I haven't played
Akira.
today, so hopefully I don't embarrass myself here.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. Owie. Oh, that's close. Oh dear, he just ran over me. Oh, I don't know why I didn't block. Oh, right there. I can't believe that worked. That was such a bad idea.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, I did not expect to jump there. Spring trap. I tried to block. I tried to throw. Oh. I don't know if I did that soon enough. Okay, I did. Stressed out a little bit there.
You win. Round one. Fight.
Oh, I could have punished that. Oh. Oh. I did not mean to do that. No. Oh. Why are you jumping like that? Jesus. Okay. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
What the fuck? Footsies.
Final round. Fight.
Damn, you were just jabbing right away. Oh, that was deep, apparently.
You win. It's go time. Let's do this. The grid alternative.
Whew. This Nug's aggressive
Round one.
Akira here is stressing me out. Oh, you can't be doing that. What? Why would you overhead there? I didn't even know what side I was going to be on there. What are you doing, bud? You gotta calm down there, but those are negative moves. Oh, he's not there. Okay. Well, that works. Oh, that's fair. Oh my god. Not like this. Falling for the okie doke.
You win. Round one. Fight.
Ooh, did not mean to dash there first. Oh. Oh, too early. Oh, that was ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting a little too like anxious to do stuff here. It's a consistent problem I have. Oh, I can't believe I hit him. I totally was not ready. Yep, good enough. Oh, that's not -4. What am I thinking? Ah, what? Oh, okay. I didn't fuck myself over. I thought I did for a second.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm trying to down back here. Ah, too late. Fine. Yeah, I don't need to worry about you, dog. You keep charging all day, dog. Ah. What? That should have been their game. I don't know how that headed button missed though. That's kind of a bummer. Let's see, I need to DQ a person. Where are they? Got him.
It's go time. Let's do this.
Probably should have told.
The grid alternative. Round one. Fight.
Interesting choice for Antier. Oh, that actually punished. Hello. That was way too close. Uh-oh.
Just mixing some stuff.
Oh, you're fine.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Oh.
What's up? How you been?
Doing alright. Just trying to get back into the groove of things. It's on your Twitch, right? Sniffles Twitch?
Correct. Yes.
Nogarremi playing around with Akira now.
Yeah,
Man's got to dedicate himself. I'm shifting around to new characters all the time.
That was ambitious.
That being said, don't mind having this theme in the background because here theme kind of rocks. Kind of rocks.
That is truth.
You win.
Really, most of the newcomers have had pretty excellent music this season.
Yeah, actually, the new studio. I mean, granted, it's like 4 themes now, so 4 for 4 as opposed to like out of all the cast, there's maybe like 4 stinkers, I think.
Oh.
Themes. Like records hard to compare to, but yeah, new studio's doing the same studio or whatever's going on now. God knows.
Oh no!
Damn.
Should have just V reversal. I'm trying to think who. I don't know which themes I think are bad besides like this training mode stage. One right now.
Jury's theme is like pretty bad. I think Yuri's theme is honestly pretty bad too. I think it's like, considering the one of the things that that makes a lot of these themes work is that are remixes. They pick the best parts of each character's theme and like just either orchestrate them or like redo them in some sort of upbeat jazzy way to make it work, and like that always really helps. Yeah, some of them they just went really bad direct, like Yuri's, you know, what the hell.
I honestly don't know if I can tell you what Urian's theme sounds like.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's like the most. It's just the chants in the background. It's the most innocuous theme of all the characters. Like people crap on Jerry's theme all the time because like in comparison to what it was before, and so like easily like it's in everybody's memory. Jerry's theme is really nothing as well. It's really good. Considering the character is so popular and so beloved, and considering stuff like Angry Dog and stuff like that, which are really good things from 3. So did not finally found it. So I gotta find a way. This should be off-camera discussion. I'm gonna keep it on camera. I gotta find a way to bring up chats without having to go through Twitch itself. So that I don't have to like chug my whatchamacallit, port Chromebook.
I think
every time I want to just bring up chat.
Yeah, I had a program back in the day. I think it was called like Chatty or something like that. Just like a.
I just brought up the chat.
Yeah, because it uses what is it? ICQ, is that what it's called? The old chat program?
Yeah.
That's what Twitch uses for their chat.
Okay, so it just draws from that. That's interesting. I'm so tech stupid, is I guess the only word I can say, compared to a lot of the commentators that I'm used to commentating with. Well, like, yeah, I use this program and that program, and I'm like, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, there are not those things there. My god, this Daigo color, what the hell is going on with that? I have never seen that green hair Daigo, and I do not want to see him again.
Oh my god. The green... I don't...
That
honestly,
was disgusting. What the hell is that?
I was too busy blocking it to even really realize the color of the Daigo. What are you on, Nogarremi?
Damn, can you backing out here? Damn.
He's playing these easy baby mode characters,
It's
not like
always-
Honda.
It's always the quiet ones that are the teabaggers, isn't it? Nogarremi, you know, commentator. But in terms of commentary, he's never like the loud mouth one. He's always like the chill, factual guy. Known teabagger now. Destroy this man. Oh, he didn't meet it. Oh, he didn't meet it. And so he mashed his way out. The stop sign will prevent that.
Final round. Fight.
Always the quiet, repressed ones that are the teabagger.
Oh, okay, he didn't really have a punish, so that's fine. What? What are you doing? It's fine. Oh, where was my spear? No!
Oh, I looked down to advertise this stream and I see you getting your ass kicked by this green hair.
I won like the previous like 2 or 3 sets, alright?
See no proof on the screen. I'm not looking at the results, so.
Let's see, I guess I should probably, well, we need to see if UCIT got
we
signed
should probably get things rolling. But that's
okay, he did. There are 2 people not checked in. Who are they?
It's okay, we can make it a nice even 12 people, assuming nobody has signed in since I last checked the bracket.
MadGear literally said checking in earlier. When was that?
Yeah, but did he actually check in?
That was at 10:25. How is he not checked in?
Because he...
Those 2 will probably be playing.
Dude, MadGear, like, I love you, and if you're listening, like, I love watching you play, but man, like, you've said enough of these to know that you have to go to the challenge. You know, shout out to the challenge. They're working well on these, in this year plus of online locals.
Okay,
That we've been forced to, not settle with really, but like, forced with nothing else. This is another thing people really did not like was the Akuma remix, which I don't mind. I don't hate it. It's far from the worst, but like compared to his other remixes, it's like this theme is just kind of missing the boat.
Yeah,
No one really sees Akuma. No one really sees Akuma as the dubstep kind of guy.
it's kind of like generic in a way.
It's generic, and it was also one of those things where it's like when in the DMC remake when they gave Virgil a fedora, where you know, like, it's one of those things that's like dubstep's not inherently bad, but it's been memed too far when it came out, when this version came out. So it's like, you missed the boat on when this was a cool and popular theme, and I assume you gave it to the cool and popular character because you're like, oh, you know, all the kids love dubstep, and it's like, nah, we're way past that now. Like, you missed the boat a little bit. Grandpa Cat coming. So, I love you.
Okay, we'll give MadGear a few more minutes to respond, and if he's AFK, then we'll kick him.
What a shame.
Yeah. But, oh well.
I don't know.
Let's see here. There's a couple names here I haven't seen. Like, PortaJon and Zer10? I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Looks like a Xerox model number or something.
Let me take a look. Let me bring the bracket up here. Dum, 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 dum. approving of the bracket in the stream chat, and thank you to everybody who has shown up and is watching. It's much appreciated. For those who don't know, I am Houseman2593. You can always find me at that Twitter and at the new Challenger Discord, so you can always see me talking mad mess to people, and as well as trying to coach them. I'm here with Sniffles, who's been so kind in hosting the West Coast Street Fighter V online local tournaments, since Kevin Arhel has kind of shifted more so towards the Guilty Gear and Melty Blood community, trying to help build those up in the online local scene. So yeah, so hopefully you all are having a lovely Friday weekend. I am myself enjoying the near midnight on the East Coast. So hopefully you all are enjoying yourselves on the West Coast. So we're going to get started in a few minutes, but in the meantime, just sit and relax. We're going to get the bracket all set and prepared for you. Looks like we have maybe about 12 participants.
That seems like where it's going to land, yeah.
Yeah, where it's going to land. Yeah. See how it turns out.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for 11:06, and then I'll go. Oh, there it is. All right, MadGear, you had a chance.
Sorry, MadGear. No getting groceries or something for the children. For the children.
Alrighty.
That should be fun. I know some people always are like expecting huge brackets, but honestly, like these smaller brackets are kind of nice. We get to focus on more of the players throughout the series, and yeah, it won't be too long tonight, but we will get to see a good amount of matches going on. And honestly, I haven't had a lot of time. Like the only time I've been able to commentate the West Coast tournaments have been like sporadic here and there, and more recently, like only for like grand finals after the Strive tournament was already over. So we were only getting to like the last couple of players. So it'll be fun seeing some who is still participating in the West Coast tournaments and what kind of strategies are working here. Because like in this online era, where I feel like almost everything is getting publicized now. Like every tournament is like so visible to everybody. You really are kind of seeing these regional metas highlighted more and more. Like I bring it up every time. There's a Nash that's going to be in CPT. There's a Nash that's going to be in CPT because Brazil got the highlight, and one of their best players is a Nash player. So that's just so wild to me. But anyways. Alright. Has our bracket been finalized there?
No, actually, so I actually could get MadGear back in there because he suddenly popped up in Discord.
God damn it, MadGear. I forget Sniffles. You want to see Nash tonight? Yeah, I'll watch Nash. I play Nash occasionally. Like, I love seeing Nash. So, you play the Nash, by all means. All means, play the Nash. Good man, good man. Honestly, I think Nash is right. Like, because like, there's a lot of back and forth as to how actually good he was in Season 1, or if he was just really good for the really underdeveloped meta that just appeared in Season 1, on top of like input delay and stuff like that. I would almost argue that he wasn't actually as strong as people thought he was in Season 1, primarily because Infiltration's playstyle of hit and run was just so strong for that early meta, and it kind of fell apart more and more as you watch that CPT go on, like by Capcom Cup Finals. Most players had already figured out how to deal with it and were countering it pretty effectively. Then the nerfs came and nobody ever thought about Nash again in a serious way. But now, with the Sobot changes, the just little buffs he's gotten here and there, I think he's probably better now than he's ever been. I just don't know if the meta's been kind enough to let him catch up with the rest of y'all. But like a good Nash player can go places, so hopefully we'll see some of that tonight from No Respect. Now, Sniffles, remind me, do you in this series, do you tend to go over the bracket, like saying all the players' names, or do you want me to do that?
Oh, you can go ahead and handle that, man.
Yeah, so we won't have it appear on screen because Sniffles is doing like double duty right now. But I'll list off some of the players' names because it's always good to call out everybody that's coming in to just enjoy ourselves and have a good fun night tonight. So we got on the list of players, we got PortaJon. He's going to take on N8 Suave. 8 Suave, maybe. Got Verton. We got Substyle. We got UCIT. I recognize that name. We got XER1001, maybe 010. 010. Got Kurg, West Coast. Got JadedBirdPC, that is one Jaded Bird. Mr-MadGear. Huckleberry Fist. I like that a lot. It's like a snack of some sort. Huckleberry Fist on the way. Got Basedazilla 93, love that a lot. And the 93 crew, I'm with you. Got Mataoja. Pronounce something the other way?
Mataoja.
Mataoja, who I do recognize has been in grand finals. I think he won a series or two. Or he's got close.
Of this? He's won most of them.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, because he's a boxer player. Yeah, he has a very turtle.
He was also
style.
in the. I can't remember how well he did, but in CPT NA West 2, he was in top 8 of that.
I didn't get to watch that yet, but that's awesome. That's great to hear. Nogarremi as well is in the bracket I see, and AntonyBBQ there as well. So I'm happy to be here with you all. I'm happy, and hopefully y'all are happy to be here with me as well. And Sniffles, who I know is just fervently working that tournament bracket right now.
Yeah,
poor guy.
I think we're good here now. I'm just waiting for Mataoja to actually show up. He's probably ranked or something.
I see. So we're gonna have Basedazilla versus Mataoja first.
Yeah. The seeding bot didn't like me resetting the tournament apparently, so we have chaos seeding tonight.
That's fine. In a smaller bracket, chaos seeding is fine.
Oh yeah.
That's fine, and especially when it's like, it's not for big bucks, and we're not trying to organize certain players fighting each other and so on and so forth. That's fine. That's fine. That'd be cool. I see Basedazilla with the Chun-Li. I don't know if that's Base's main. I assume so. Whenever I see 57 next to a name, the character, I assume that's your main. But
yeah. I'm pretty sure they're Chun. They've played once or twice.
Chun is one of these characters that, like, aside from season 1, she's always been considered strong. She's had her down periods. Like season 3, she was like not considered very good, but like season 4, season 5, like you would always hear these rumblings of like, oh, this character's God's here now, and like nobody plays her. Like nobody at a professional level plays her. There was MOV, and MOV's kind of fallen off in the last season. And Fujimura has been like having a character crisis as of late. So like, I don't even know what the deal with Chun is at this point. Like, I see some people play her really well, and I see certain matchups that are just like feel like terrible to watch. Like Guile in particular is like a really tough matchup for her. So I don't know how that be, but we're gonna see how these two players be against each other. And again, Mataoja versus Basedazilla. See how this plays out. Yep, it's going to be the Chun versus the Rog. Rog, a lot of people, especially in Japan, have been considered like one of the better characters in this whole season. So Mataoja has been showing it off. Trying to take his pressure back. Mataoja is slowly walking Basedazilla to the corner and taking off a bunch of damage with these dash trays here or there. Like, I know the punish is tough with the forward frame, especially for Chun, who's like, forward frames don't go too far. Like, her crouch leg kick has like a good amount of range, but not enough for the spacing Mataoja has been given. But right now, Basedazilla is just having trouble challenging from this range. Oh, the counter hit. It's a crouch light kick, but it wasn't mashed into the lightning legs. But you know what? Crouch medium punch into the activation will get Basedazilla back into this mid range that they want. But now Mataoja building up a lot of meter. I wonder if he's just gonna chip for the round. No, he's just gonna back off. He has the meter in case he wants it, but just gets a dash forward low for the round. Basilla taking it a little, taking a lot of pressure in this set. Oh my god, starting off with this. That's so unfortunate, but there's no punish. You know what? Basilla, I like the attempt at the very least, but that overhead was just a better attempt on Mataoja's side. Nice anti-air. Good challenge, but no follow-up into the lightning legs again. Meanwhile, Mataoja has his follow-ups nice and ready. But you know what? Basilla getting a base cross-up into the spinning bird kick. Nice break. No challenge on the neutral jump there. At the same time, Basilla has now established their own pressure just by getting that cross-up. But Mataoja just might get them to the corner. No cancel to the critical art, but you're pressing buttons on that throw. Wake up, and you can't do that. Mataoja taking game 1 off of 2 explosive rounds. It was pretty standard affair, just poking away with Balrog's signature dash straight, a few follow-ups, a few standard like follow-up pressure tools. Like you would see that Basilla was pressing certain buttons after a block dash straight, would know he'd get a light as a counter hit afterwards and just follow it up there. But Basilla's gonna have to have something to call that out. So far, doing pretty decently, getting a decent life lead off of these counter pokes. Nice fireball. Poking after the -2 there. Unfortunately, getting caught by that crouch medium punch into dash straight. But Mataoja leaving his opening. I feel like I'm watching Guilty Gear there, getting thrown back into the corner during the pressure. Nice anti-air from Basilla. Getting a side switch into a frame trap into the confirm. Basilla having a good round. This might reverse things. Oh, tries to get that cheeky round start stand heavy kick, but Mataoja was ready for it. Now getting a bunch of counter pumps of his own. Like the spinning bird kick catches them. And that pressure. Takes the throw. Ooh, close enough for the counter hit. Doesn't really get much off of it except for the stomping buffalo follow-up. Yeah, Mataoja is in a great spot at the moment. Nice punish off of the back heavy punch. Again, the dash straight. Not close enough for the counter hit, but an unfortunately misspaced crouch medium punch from Basilla gets punished, and now we are at potential set point for Mataoja. Ooh, tries for the jump heavy kick, doesn't get the crossover, and because of that, Mataoja gets the punish. Staying in neutral, falling on the fireball after the forward jump, Basilla taking that opportunity to their advantage. Getting hit by the EX low. Basilla right now just looks a little lost in the neutral. Okay, at least it was a punish. Didn't get the EX lightning legs he needed to really start his own pressure. His neutral jump to catch the stand heavy punch. Basilla in a bad spot. Do not use crouch medium punch again. Mataoja's looking for it. With punish. The EX counter poke low. Gonna give Mataoja the game. Really, that was just kind of. You can kind of see. You can always tell the confidence that a stronger player will have against like a player that's just not ready for their style yet. I had this happen yesterday to me. I was fighting one of the better Mikas on the East Coast, Richie Hurd. Like he's Grandmaster Mika. And like I'm a averagely decent player. I got to Diamond, I'm doing okay. But like the game increases in speed when you start fighting players that are just at that next level. And unfortunately, Basilla was just not able to play at a pace that was fast enough to keep up his own ground, as well as like stopping Mataoja from just doing dash straight, back up, dash straight again and again and again. So, you know, it's just that kind of next level that we need to see if Basilla wants to really challenge Mataoja. But still a good effort. So nothing to feel bad about at all.
For sure.
Alright, what will our next match be, Mr. Sniffles?
That's what I was just looking at. Well, we got 2 to choose from the next round.
That's like, pitch, don't rush me. I am.
No, that's fine. I like having the cues to speak up. Anthony and Jaded.
By all means, interrupt me if you want a word.
Anthony and Jaded Bird, we've seen that a lot. So I'm gonna go with Nogarremi and PortaJon, who I don't even know what PortaJon plays.
I don't even know what Nogarremi plays anymore. You want to see there's Akira, I've seen his Guile, I've seen his Ryu, I've seen everything the man plays. So I want to see what he's playing tonight.
Probably sticking with the Kira, I imagine. But...
Really, that kid was kind of whack.
I mean, you said
whack. I'll say it. He's not here. He can't beat me up. Sure, he has access to the voice channel room, but... I'll admit, like, Akira came out, and I wasn't too interested in her. Like, I thought she was kind of... Her animations were kind of stiff. Her gameplay was just kind of similar to what we've seen before. But seeing Momochi with his Akira and the use that he gets off of the V-Skill 2 has been really inspirational. Like, it's been one of the few things that's made me want to even touch the character. So, give him credit on that. But.
Yeah, that V-Skill 2 and her V-Trigger 1 are both, like, ridiculous.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, even just the damage off of the enders of some of V-Skill 2, like, specifically the V-Skill 2 EXR Fireball ender, like, I would think the combo scaled so far that it's like, oh, this big chunk of life. Well, how much damage can it do? And it just kills them. I'm left stunned. So I don't... I gotta look more into it. Alright, Nogarremi and PortaJon.
Another shot?
Grandmaster John. that was something I wasn't expecting. Alright, we're gonna get Akira versus PortaJon here. PortaJon establishing a lot more mid-screen pressure with the fireball. Not wanting to, doesn't seem to want to follow up on it. Now finally gaining some of their space, not, you know, going too fast at all. Just throwing out those fireballs, trying to anti-air, but actually Nogarremi's neutral jump actually doing some work. Gonna want some. Still want to get out of the corner, but unfortunately drops the link and gives Nogarremi some pressure to work with. Ooh, okay, the fireball on Nogarremi's side. But that was a cheeky sweep. That was the whack stuff I was talking about earlier, those sweeps. But wake up jab into a reset. Activation should kill. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that green-haired Oni-san. Get out of here.
He thinks he's going to become the Joker.
Think so. Yeah, that could be punished. There you go. The -5 gets punished. Ooh, catching the delay tag. PortaJon's gonna take him right to the corner. No more messing around now. Oh no, the dash forward gets caught. As EX making spinning bird kick. No anti-air from PortaJon's side just yet. Has to take some of this pressure. It kind of feels like PortaJon doesn't know exactly what to look for yet, whereas Nogarremi's just trying stuff out. No punish yet. Saw the EX breaking it earlier, but right now PortaJon's just kind of waiting. Yeah, a little too far away to get the -5 punish. Ooh. Gonna confirm this should kill. No doubt about it. Doesn't even worry. Doesn't want to worry about dropping that juggle off a standard combo, just right into the EX. Takes the round. Raw EX Fireball. Getting back to him because he just tried to throw forward. PortaJon right now losing to the scramble just a little bit. Remy looking to challenge, getting those dash-ins real well. Right here again for PortaJon. Nice use of the V-shift, unfortunately doesn't use the V-break follow-up, was trying to get greedy. Ooh, doesn't get the full conversion off of those lights. Doesn't punish off of -5. Again, delay tech, and why are you reaching? It's a big amount of damage. Unfortunately, misses the jumping for the anti-air. And right now, Nogarremi could get a reset. Yeah, he's just neutral jumping, building up that gray luck. Nice punish. That should kill him. PortaJon holding out on defense for a good, I would say, almost 2 seconds of defense to take the round.
Yeah.
It's not that scary. That V-trigger's not that scary, just block.
Just block the time
Easy peasy.
for 4 neutral jumps, that's all.
Well, if you're in the corner, nice use of the heavy kick again. like that's been about, I would say 30% of PortaJon's damage has come from that stand heavy kick at this point. No anti-airs. There's been a surprising lack of anti-airs.
Nogarremi has weird jumps.
It has to be really well timed and awkward jumps. That'll be a big punish. Doesn't get a full juggle off of it. Instead, tried to get a nice little Oki setup, but Nogarremi's jab timings are just too good. Not blocking that stand heavy punch is too bad. Gonna take that damage and the round. What am I watching here, Sniffles? What am I watching with these EX Fireball attempts from Nogarremi?
Hoping that's what you're watching.
He's just throwing sweep out now.
I feel like Nogarremi starts out like decent, like kind of solid, and if he keeps losing, he gets more wacky.
Yeah, he figures if I'm gonna go out, I might as well go out in a blaze of glory. The worst thing that can happen is I die. Who cares? That's done. That's done. Yeah, low stun value. Oh, and he tries the combo but gets the crust counter because someone was mashing. I'm not gonna say who, but someone was mashing. Anyway, PortaJon takes a 2-0 in the set. It's Nogarremi's Wakira, I'll call it.
Dang. We are not catching up here.
What's up?
Oh, the other matches haven't finished yet, which that was a 2-0, and that second game went pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so right now we got Sub Styly and UCIT playing, AntonyBBQ and JadedBird, and MadGear and Mataoja. We will probably get the winner of the next two matches to give PortaJon a break. Unless it's like...
Is there any Hondas? Hondas in the bracket? We got someone asking.
I think it's just me. I think someone... I want to say, looking at the Discord chat, I want to say PortaJon actually played Honda against their round 1 opponent. But... maybe they...
Shun and Honda is a player character mix I've never seen before. I've never seen someone who plays Shun also play Honda.
Yeah. I'm curious if that would be a decent matchup spread though.
I mean, they certainly play differently enough.
Yeah.
You know what though? Honda and Shun, I will admit, are two of my least known characters. Like they're the characters I have probably the least amount of time in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I say that as an undereducated player in that regard. I mean, you've stuck with Honda through the highs and now the mid right now because it feels like he kind of there was a lot of highlight on him last season because of some of the damage he could do.
Oh man, when before they nerfed his hands conversions in the corners, it was so good.
That was stupid.
It was so dumb, but it was great.
That was so dumb. Like, you're reading the notes, and you're like, we're worried that Honda really doesn't get enough for the amount of effort he does for getting the opponent in the corner. And I'm reading it, and I'm like, what am I reading? This character gets such good corner conversion. Like, what? Or not corner conversion, but he has like more than decent corner carry, especially for someone with a command grab like that. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean he doesn't get good corner conversion?
I think part of the reason why Honda isn't as talked about now is because a lot of people have gotten used to him and figured have actually learned the matchup. So that's entirely good. He's actually, when you play against like the higher tier opponents, he's actually kind of hard to play.
That's fair. I mean, no, I can see that. Honestly, I feel like the same way with Cody, where Cody is like a really big noob killer, where he has like these plus frames and he has really good frame traps and stuff like that, and he gets huge damage off of some of the stuff he does. But like, once you know how to properly block against that, and once you know like what to look out for and where he's threatening, a lot of that tension kind of goes away. I know John Takeuchi's been doing like some work with Cody as of late, but like genuinely, I think he should go back to Rashid, but say Libby.
Nah, Cody's cool. I like Knife. Give me more
I
Knife.
love Knife. I was playing Knife back in season 3. I've been playing Knife since it was crap, and I love Knife. That was my first time on the online local before I started doing commentary. I was that random Knife Cody. Who was reminding everybody that Rapid Slash was +3 on ball every time. I would fight against a fellow like Grandmaster or Master level Cody, and they would still press on that +3 every time because nobody knows. Say love you.
Okay, it looks like JadedBird and Antony have not started, so we're gonna get them on stream.
Guys. Oh, okay, great. Actually, that actually works out. Anyway, how's everybody in chat doing? I haven't asked chat yet. How y'all doing this Friday evening? Tell me in the chat. We don't have it too busy that I'll miss anybody saying anything. So tell me how your Fridays are going. And ranked, you just watching Street Fighter, you playing Metroid Dread, you playing the Switch version of Disco Elysium, which I just got and I'm hoping I will enjoy. What y'all doing this Friday?
I've been playing that Dread.
Yeah, I've been playing Dread too. You've been playing it on Switch or on the PC?
I've been playing it on Switch.
Okay, that's fair. I love how Kotaku comes out and is like, man, like Dread on emulation's pretty damn good, and then you get MSNBC going, hold my beer, and going, here's how you download Dread on PC. It's like, oh my god, what are you doing?
What? Did I get them clicks?
What? I didn't.
That engagement.
Don't you? I guess after a certain point, like Nintendo has like blacklisted so many people from their media posts that it's just like I don't care anymore. Here you go. But anyway, enough talking about Nintendo. Dread's great, by the way. If y'all haven't played Dread, if y'all enjoyed Metroid in any sense, Dread's pretty damn good. So I'd go pick that stuff up. Speaking of picking stuff up, got a match. Antony, who I've seen before, I have seen as Ken. This is JadedBird, who I haven't seen as Birdie, but I do enjoy Birdie. So.
Birdie, yeah, he's like,
Round 1.
he's very solid, but at the same time, he does not want to sit on defense. Like he will do everything besides block on defense, pretty much.
JadedBird or just Bird?
JadedBird. No, JadedBird.
Okay. Fair enough.
You'll see.
I'm enjoying it. Right now, Antony hasn't been putting up enough offense to see it, though. JadedBird's just been walking forward with the lights, doing birdie things. Ooh, nice DP. Ooh, no punish. Oh, no. Too far away. There it is. And the raw... Okay, you said that for JadedBird. My man Antony just did raw DP, trying to counter the command grab, but actually catches the startup of the late heavy. Really intense back and forth. This will convert into some bigger damage, giving Antony the life lead. Ooh, not respecting those plus ranks. Wasn't plus. This wasn't minus enough. Taking shift damage here. Big anti-air, the big boot, and that should be dead. We haven't seen Sniffle. We haven't seen Jaded been knocked down enough.
Yeah.
Don't see the challenges just yet, but I'm looking forward to it. What would you say is the spread on this matchup right now?
I would assume that Ken, either 5-5 or Ken's slide advantage of what my assumption would be, just because his pressure is so strong and Birdie's defense kind of whack now.
Yeah, that's fair. But I would say like JadedBird has been just having a really strong control of the neutral, not letting Antony gain any momentum of any sorts. Getting that stand heavy kick, not much for it though. JadedBird looks like he's still. Oh, okay, seeing some of that wildness now. That's sweet. Not advised. Has the V trigger on deck. This should be able to kill. And with the stun conversion, might not even need the V trigger activation. Is this enough? Okay, good. Optimal. Back throw.
Final round. Fight.
Still using those lights in neutral. The back jump actually working out incredibly well for Jaded, just grabbing more and more range on top of the head. Pressure. He's going for the overheads now. I kind of like it. I kind of like Jaded feeling things out here. Don't like him feeling out and getting into the crush counter though. And then toss it to the corner. This is the momentum that like Antony's been needing for a little bit. Got to the dive kick. Oh, nice uppercut. Keeping the corner there. And just that. Okay. I was lied to at the start of this game. I was told that Jaded Bird, the madman, that he presses whenever he wants on his wake up. And Antony right now. Antony right now gets the throw tech and goes immediately into the EXTP, which was the right call. Calls out Jaded's button presses, but man, that was the wild stuff.
I never said Antony wasn't wild.
But when you see two players, you imagine the comparison is trying to be made here. Always relative. Hands moving in. Big sweep. No, you are absolutely right. Both of these players are just feeling themselves in certain aspects. Right now it's working for Antony. Oh my. I saw that crouch medium punch and I thought it was a DP. I got real concerned. Conversion for Antony here. Oh, he saw Jaded try to challenge a stand heavy kick. And unfortunately just get caught by the fireball. Stun combo in to death. And now we're going into round 2. This could be set point for Antony. Alright, Antony's jump timing has been much more precise. He's gotten a better feel for when Jaded wants to press certain neutral buttons and been challenging with these jump options. Just a big sweep. Oh my god, he's taking every hit under the sun right now. He could just activate off of an EX bullhead. Not a big punish off of the sweep either. Goes for the command grab to get greedy and that'll kill him. I'm amazed Antony had the read there to do the neutral jump, but like, that's pretty greedy on Jaded's side. Unfortunately, he paid the price for it.
It's go time.
Birdie, a hard matchup for Ken. Really, I don't see it being one way or the other. I don't think it's a particularly bad matchup for either character. Really kind of had to, like we saw in the first round, we saw things incredibly slow. We saw Jaded Bird slowly, you're doing birdie things, using the really good range on their lights to establish where where Antony was able to walk, where he wasn't able to walk, and also establishing that he always had bullhead, always had bullhorn on charge so that he could counter the fireballs. Like that's really kind of basic stuff for any Shoto matchup that Birdie has to fight. But as the set went on, you saw that Jaded Bird was not really ready to deal with all the jump timings, deal with some of the sweeps that Antony was throwing out, even dealing with some of the neutral jumps that he did. There's a good neutral jump that Antony did against a crouch medium kick on Jaded's side, and that wasn't a reaction. That was just a read from neutral, and he would get jump heavy punch into the medium kick target combo into either a Tatsu or an EX Tatsu, immediately get pressure from it and like do Ken things, like, because that's what Ken does. His neutral is kind of mediocre. It's better now than it's ever been, but he gets so much from winning in neutral that it's like it's really hard to stop that momentum once it gets started, and that's kind of what helped Antony, is just finding more and more ways to get things started. I've talked all our way into the next set. We get PortaJon facing another Akira at UCIT. I see you in the chat, Sniffles. Wait, why are you squinting at UCIT?
Because he had Nash as his character. Is he? I've seen that Nash before. It's not great.
I would have appreciated the Nash, but you know what? UCIT going with it here anyway.
Ooh, wow. I can't believe PortaJon's just doing these V skills like out of the corner. And no one's like calling him on it. Oh, that's so nasty. It's an easy mix up between neutral jump or crossover jump. Ooh.
He's trying for the optimal stuff here.
Yeah, UCIT's Akira is definitely not as practiced as the Urian, but they've put in some work.
Just a little bit. Has a significant likely. It just dashed it. I feel like this has been PortaJon's weakness is Akira's dash, and he has not checked a single dash in between Nogarremi or UCIT.
I know how that feels. I'm free to dash ins.
That being said, Akira's dash-in is like tough to react to. It's up there with like Nashes and Urians where the animation is just so stiff that you just don't really perceive it as well, even though it's not necessarily one of the faster dashes.
Ooh. Oh no, I didn't get the courage to put that jump in. Oh, nice punish. Yeah, you can't be doing that for free against Chun-Li. All that red. That was a sick read. Did we lose house move?
Akira wins.
I'm sure he'll be back in a second. I think the mid-screen optimal air combo is the one with all the jabs, because it does a whole bunch of corner carry.
Testing, testing.
Hi.
We here?
You are here.
Alright, there we go.
Excellent.
Alright. Sorry about that. I thought I was talking or have a little technical issues.
It's all good. Hey, whatever you did, it improved the sound quality, I feel like.
Challenging immediately after that.
Ooh, that's
big
gonna be a
punish here.
decent punish, yeah. Oh.
Ooh, pressing buttons. You pressing buttons on that pressure.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice counter poke there from PortaJon. Some buttons again, nonetheless. UCIT, please. It's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just dead.
Well, that was a
Damn.
quick clap back there.
You can't mess around with Akira. She doesn't have enough life for you to make to just be pressing when it's not your turn.
Yeah, I imagine this
Mid-screen
is...
optimal air combos. So I'm actually gonna both chill and kind of diss right now. A new Challenger Discord, we have a lot of resources to help with new players learning all these characters and stuff like that. Haven't had anybody really dive into Akira's V skill 2. But if you do want to see a player who's doing a lot of optimal combos with Akira, check out Momochi. Check out any game that he's playing Akira with, because he uses V skill 2 and he does stupid amounts of damage with this character. So just check out what he's doing. Just try to like jot down some of the air normals he's doing off of V skill 2, off of both the target combo version and the raw version, and you'll honestly see some of the stuff UCIT is doing, like this one right here. He's trying to go into the lights off of the juggle, trying to delay it so that the air juggle actually gets more time, but unfortunately just dropped it in that one case. But a jump in will give UCIT the round. And just know, we are one game apiece, each player. Damage versus corner carry, kind of. Damage versus corner carry versus hard knockdown. Not going for full damage there. UCIT just takes the corner.
I'm so surprised
Dodging
that
after the
PortaJon's
-2. I like it.
getting away with that V skill 1 out of the
Trying to
corner.
bait something there, but unfortunately just a little too late on the crouch medium kick. PortaJon has the corner, but it's going to get pushed off by this V-trigger. Oh my god! The air throw to counter the attempt at the air throw on UCIT's part. The reads on reads. Doesn't get the full punish off of that drop. Unfortunately, this will lead to their demise. UCIT DPing a little too soon at that situation.
Final
That point for both sides.
fight.
As for the raw EX in neutral, not really a fan of it, but you know what? UCIT thinking that he can catch PortaJon off on some way. Trying to jump in. There's the anti-airs we've needed to see. And coming from UCIT's side. Trying to fake him out with that shoulder. Burning off of the crouch medium kick, so important. Nice challenge on the crouch light punch, but unfortunately doesn't follow it up. Because of that, PortaJon's been getting some nice sequences. We're going to get the V-trigger, and that's pretty much it. That's the bigger problem with Daigo and V-trigger. Nice clash. Is that you just, if you use it, and if it doesn't work, that's really all you got. It's one and done. Now UCIT at a significant disadvantage in terms of resources. Not able to punish. Now PortaJon with the neutral advantage. Gonna have to deal with that stand. Heavy punch. Tries to get around with stand heavy kick. Unfortunately gets punished for it. PortaJon gonna take the set.
Chun-Li
Oh, no,
In
no,
a
it's
much
first
closer
to 3,
fashion than
actually.
against Nogarremi, who we saw earlier.
I don't think you can hear me.
Oh, what's going on? Sniffles, say something for me. Say something for me.
Hi, hello, I am Sniffles.
I don't know what's going on. I can barely hear you, but I think it's on my end. I think it's a problem with my audio setup.
Oh,
Oh, is this part of what are we in? Winners finals?
yeah, we're in winners semis.
Oh, okay, that's winners finals. So this should have been at first at 3. That's my bad.
I'm assuming UCIT is going to that Urian.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself for 1 second and fix my audio so I can hear
Cool.
my lovely TO. So hold on.
My word. Let's see. Drum roll. Alright. What do you know? Metallic Aura, though. I guess to maybe get through those chun buttons. Or maybe even fireballs, actually.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay. That was surprising. I didn't expect that. Fast forward so late. Oop. Anti-air with the light headbutt. That was nice. Oh. You got bar. You can't move forward.
All right, finally back. Still can't hear Sniffles for
What?
some reason.
That was weird.
Figure that out.
Huh. He's just happy to throw fireballs. Imagine PortaJon's looking for that activation, trying to get it on a hit so he can actually do some damage with it. It's gonna be hard, though. Ooh, one touch, 4 short, yep. That Quarrel Punch is pretty fast and moves far, so it's a good bet after the throw attack.
Fight.
So far, UCIT switched to Urian, paying dividends. UCIT does not want to give up this corner. Keeping it nice and slow and steady. Uh oh.
All right, I can't miss out on this match too much longer.
Yeah, if you can't figure it out right now.
UCIT
just-
obviously bringing out the Urian that we've been expecting to see earlier. The crouch medium kick will take it. Thing's still busted. You can whiff punish it now, but thing's still busted.
Round one. Fight.
Oh,
Ooh, wow, just a raw jump in. Tries to get a nice whip punish. Unfortunately, tries to jump out again with the V skill. Gets whip punish for it. UCIT looking on a perfect right now. Big tech isn't gonna get the perfect from this, but might as well. There it is. UCIT looking much stronger.
Round two.
On set point.
Fight.
Getting very cheeky with those dashing crouch medium punches, getting a lot of damage from it. Back throwing the back dash again. Get in cheekily with the EX tornado. Headbutt not working out.
nice.
PortaJon getting the optimal side switch combo, trying to call out a delayed tech, and unfortunately doesn't get punished for it. UCIT getting a little cheeky with the drop knees, V skill and V reversal. Getting that pressure. Now UCIT just gonna back off a little bit. Gonna look for a big way to get in. Either gonna dash in or jump in. Not gonna get either chance. PortaJon getting a little cheeky, not spending the full meter to kill, but thankfully gets the throw.
Final
Takes the round with it.
Fight.
Yeah.
EX headbutt right through. Nice little safe string from UCIT there. Take the throw in the corner. Ooh, calls out the delay tech. Fortunately, a little too early with the throw. Entirely whiffs and gets back thrown for their trouble. Again, PortaJon trying to get a little not cheeky so much, trying to get a punish off of the EX knee drop, but it just recovers far too quickly to get anything meaningful off of. Nice whiff punish off of that. Using the EX tackles, incredible speed to whiff punish PortaJon, even with the recover of the stand heavy punch. That's good stuff. UCIT taking it 3-2 in the set.
Yeah, I definitely think the Urian was a much better choice. Obviously, not only because of the character familiarity, but I think Akira-chan is probably kind of hard for Akira. And next, we're going to get AntonyBBQ back in here with Mataoja. And it's honestly, it's an online local West classic at this point. I've seen these two fight quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, winner of this.
I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen it as much as you have, but you know what? If it's new to me, that's all that matters. All right.
So, can you hear me now, or am I still
I
barely
still,
audible?
for some, I swear, I think it's a Discord issue because I've muted the stream and I can still hear it clearly. It's still
Weird.
super loud. Unless you're streaming, for some reason, you're streaming the game's audio through your system as well. That might be why I'm hearing it still. I'm not entirely certain. Say, Levy. No punish. I would take the -4. Easy heavy DP. Mataoja. This is like the signature Mataoja style though right now, is like get them to the corner and just bully them with pokes.
Mm-hmm. That stand heavy punch is very devastating.
Challenge again.
And
adjusting the timing on that stand heavy kick. Trying to neutral jump now, but Antony's got to be wary about that. Going in straight in. And right now, even though it doesn't seem like it, Mataoja is just in such a good position. Keeps gaining meter with every dash straight. Builds a little bit of chip, a little bit of gray damage off of the stand heavy punches, and then cashes it all in with the EX dash. Right now, Antony's in a pretty dire spot unless he's able to get out. That EX dive kick might have just done it for him though. Big break. Mataoja still with the life lead, but Antony's gonna try to get in with a little bit of pressure here and there. He really wants a hit confirm, isn't gonna get it. And Mataoja now with the V trigger on his own side, gonna activate, and this won't even be a metered use death. This will be meterless. Okay, taking round number 1.
Fight.
Stand heavy punch into the EX dash straight, trying to catch Antony, who is not pressing at all. And finally, all those dash straights are coming in handy. Nice punish with the heavy DP off of that meaty quote-unquote low. Big jump in for Antony, getting that momentum that I mentioned earlier that Ken does so well. Getting the punish off of the mashed out target combo. Good stuff on Antony's side. Gets a shimmy, and this will kill without a doubt. Just how much meter does he have to spend?
Oh no.
No, he spends it but doesn't actually get the kill. Still gets the shimmy off of the delay tech. And because of that, Antony takes round number 2.
Fight.
Ooh, no confirm off of the crouch medium punch. Big anti-air from Mataoja. But even still, it doesn't gain any ground for it. And now we're pretty much at even odds in mid-range. Stand heavy punch crush counter is going to change that for him. No buffer off of that crouch medium punch. Go straight into the EX, and now Mataoja has the corner that he loves to keep his opponent in. Just gonna build meter and do damage off of this. Nice buffer off of the EX, gets the combo. Tries to get cheeky with a dash straight, but Mataoja was ready to break. Now Antony is fighting back with some of these dash-ins into some pressure now. No hit confirm off of that crouch medium kick, but we're poking away. Getting counter hit confirms. Uses the EX to keep it safe. To the Tatsu. Big reversal from Mataoja there. Not that he needs a huge reversal situation off of V-trigger. He really could have canceled that, but no. Still, Mataoja just pretty much needs one hit into EX dash straight, and that'll be the round. Antony wasn't sure about that shimmy, so just went into the fireball. Throws the dash straight EX dash switch out attempt. Oh my god, just jumps right over the EX low. Takes a dash and trade, and Antony is actually going to take game number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
That was alright. Definitely on even ground, but not too bad.
I really doubt it will work, but I'm going to try stopping my Discord stream and restarting it. Maybe that'll do something.
Round 1.
Oop.
I guess he didn't hear
Game
me.
is ended. I'm sorry, man. I can barely hear you.
Okay, yeah, that definitely didn't do anything then. Weird.
Ooh, no big punish. That'll do.
How about now?
We'll look at something.
Round 2.
Can you hear me now?
Fight.
It's not even you. That is so weird.
Yeah. Anywho, you can go and commentate if you can hear
Hold
me.
on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I didn't see what was happening. I was messing with Discord, but see Antony's got a perfect and is looking to get the second round here. Oh, he could have actually finished it off there, but he just needs one little poke to end this. Oh, okay. Alright, solid. Needs... That's 2-0 for Antony, which...
It's already 2-0?
Yeah.
I missed the whole game.
I know, right? It was... I want to say Antony actually beat him last week as well.
Round 1.
Which is kind of a weird upset, because like, at least looking at their match records, they had... Mataoja had won most of the time. Oh, good
Game
one
1 was on even odds, but right now it seems to be going entirely in Antony's way.
Oh.
spoke too soon, though. The round goes to Mataoja there. Shall momentum shift? We'll have to see.
Oh no, he thought he had
Oh
punish.
boy. That is a punish you do not want to miss. Now it's the corner bullying. The corner bullying that Mataoja loves so much gets a dirty reset. That is minus on hit, that target combo. And even still, Mataoja went for it because he assumed that Antony was going to keep blocking. Nice dive kick getting Antony out of the corner again. Oh, tries to get cheeky with a run pressure, and because of that gets punished. Tries to get cheeky after the stand heavy kick too, and gets caught with a crouch medium punch. Yeah, gets catch with a crouch medium kick. But to be honest, that could have been something for Antony. He could have gotten a hit into the V trigger, gotten some momentum going, so wasn't quite out of the woods for Mataoja.
I'm interested in seeing that Mataoja has been running
Round 1.
V-Skill 1 tonight. Normally he runs V-Skill 2. Even in like matchups where V-Skill 1 would be good. That's interesting. He's
Plus
decided
one on
to go
hit?
with
The
that.
target combo? That's my bad. I assumed. A lot of target combos, even on hit, are minus if you stopped it midway, so I assumed stopping that one would have been minus, so my apologies. Nice anti-aim. Alright, V reversals to try to get himself out of the corner.
Good
It's
punish.
punishable, yep. The raw DP actually trading. Doesn't have the punish off the V shift. You get V reversal closer towards the corner. Nice anti-air. Yeah, not plus off of that dive kick, unfortunately, but the dash in not going to get interrupted. Mataoja keeping up on the defense.
Oh my
Gonna
God.
get hit eventually by a stand heavy kick. Now pretty much on even life. Mataoja having a slight life lead, and the meter build could be enough, but he doesn't even need it. Counter pokes the stand heavy kick with his own crouch medium punch. And with that, Mataoja is around. That streak gets caught, actually. Nice frame kill for Antony there. Ooh, tries to shimmy outside of it. Unfortunately, too late and too far away with the back heavy punch, or back medium punch, excuse me. Crush counter. Again, that frame kill, getting the extended damage off of the Tatsu conversion. Ooh, boy. Actually drops the EX dash straight EC combo. Overhead? Diddy could just take this with a DP into critical art.
Yeah,
Do you want to spend the meter?
being greedy.
Hasn't so far.
Oh,
Actually is greedy, gets dash in, dash in, grab, and keeps all that meter. And it's working out for him. That EX dive kick at the start. Mataoja coming back with his own wake up critical, or actually switching sides, and I was gonna say switching sides and giving him all the momentum he really needs, but unfortunately messes up the target combo on block, and because of that gets punished back into mid screen, and a little bit of back and forth going on between the two of them. Nice with punish on Matoya's side. Unfortunately, a bad dash straight gonna get punished. B shifts out of that jump in situation. Now Matoja with the life lead, but Antony with the resources to potentially reverse this situation. Shimmying back and forth, Matoja walking under the jump in. B reversaling again. One single tap from Matoja will do it. You're 2-all in the set.
Balrog win.
looking like a reverse 3-0 might be on the horizon. Mataoja definitely has the momentum.
Round one.
All right, final game.
Fight.
dash in after the stand heavy kick.
That's
Good
fun.
punish from Anthony there. Mataoja's muscle memory just too ingrained off of that forward throw. His meaty setup. This will be a punish. Anthony now has the corner. Not going to be able to bully as easily as Mataoja did against him, but you know what? This will do for now. And the counter poke off of the crouch medium punch. Buffered. Always so well. Just has the anti-air ready. Mataoja tries to bait out that DP with the crouch medium punch. It's off of the target combo. Shimmies the delay tech. And now Mataoja on set point.
Round 2. Fight.
Something. Surprised that Anthony's like
Version off of that.
recovered from this, or has. It's about to get reverse 3-0'd if he doesn't change something up here.
Oh my god, that would punish. All the momentum Anthony needs. Has the corner now. Mataoja going to be reversal smartly just to get off that stand heavy kick. Gets the overhead. Kicking the throw. And another smart V reversal. Knows he can always get one off of that stand heavy kick. Gonna do it just yet. Both players using their V reversals very
So much gray
offensively.
life. Oh! You don't tech. Oh my gosh, good check.
There it is.
Balrog win.
Very nice. I will be right back. Let me figure something out here.
Okay. Well, that was quite the set. Really thought Mataoja was down and out there for a minute. So, that is our winners finals decided there. It's UCIT versus Mataoja. But we're not going to do that yet, because we have some losers to play. Trying to look at what's finished on the bracket here. Yeah, we are waiting on MadGear and JadedBird. So give me just a moment here, and we will figure out what's going on here. I think a player has some other things going on, so might have to just DQ and move on if we don't get a response from them. Well, if they're ready, we can just go ahead and play them on stream. Let's see. Oh. Okay, well, JadedBird did respond. We will give him a chance to show up here.
Alright, I can finally hear you at least.
Excellent.
I have no idea what is going on. I literally have the stream muted and at 0%, and I can still hear the music perfectly.
Huh. I mean, I might be
No, and it's not you, because then I muted you, and I can still hear the music.
Oh,
it's like Discord really, really, really wants me to hear the stream.
that's so weird.
Dude, I'm gonna have to spend time figuring this out.
Have you tried just quitting out of Discord and opening it back up? Okay, just making sure, because that's normally what works.
Yeah, no, I tried that. And it happened mid stream too. Like I literally was just like having some audio, like the audio was doubling up for some reason, and I was like, you know what, let me just figure this out. And then by the time I got back, I was like, great, I can't hear sniffles, and now the music's too loud. Yeah,
that's so bizarre.
It is what it is.
I don't know.
I
don't know if you saw MadGear's thing in Discord, but he's apparently playing with this modded costume. It's just a big Abigail skeleton. We won't see that obviously, but if you peep his stream.
What I wish is that I would see him playing Dalsum, because you saw that mod of the model swap where it's Abigail as Dalsum. And it's like it's literally Abigail doing Dalsum's pose, not his size. It's just Abigail as normal doing Dalsum's pose and doing dive kicks and crap like that. It's great.
Let's see here. This is gonna be losers. I think
I'm glad somebody is celebrating spooky, scary skeletons, because it just doesn't feel like Halloween this year. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm giving out like a million flu shots right now, but it just doesn't feel like Halloween. Then anywho, who are we seeing MadGear go up against?
JadedBird, actually.
Okay. So this is losers quarterfinals or losers finals?
Losers eights.
Eights? Okay.
Yeah. They were running a little behind.
That
happens. Yeah.
This is a matchup I don't get to see too often, because these are two characters that I don't get to see too often. Birdie versus Abigail. Both characters that I feel like more players picked up in off seasons, or even just in seasons that they were particularly stronger, and have just kind of fallen off since then.
They've just generally gotten weaker since season 3, that's for sure.
No. Abigail in particular
Level
this
69?
season got hit mega hard. Holy cow. Some ways deservedly, some ways maybe not.
I'm okay with it.
Ooh, okay. We're skipping right to the parry right now. And you're getting a nice lead. Yeah, can't really punish because the banana's right there. Ooh, tried to punish the banana throw out, but unfortunately Jaded gets the conversion there. I say it's here. Not pressing buttons then. And parries the can again. Gets the conversion off of the EX immediately. Gets jumped on, but unfortunately JadedBird's birdie the EX just doesn't convert off of that hit.
Is it me, or does it seem like this matchup might suck a little bit for Birdie?
I don't think it's terrible, but it definitely doesn't play into his strengths.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be... I was just gonna say, it's gotta be kind of weird, because normally he's the one outranging everyone, and... Oh! God. But yeah.
Both sides going balls to the walls there. I like it a lot.
Entertaining.
I can see it. I can see both. I can see maybe Abigail having a slight advantage because of the range, but at the same time, Birdie does have great jump-ins. He has that jump medium punch that Abigail might in particular have trouble dealing with. Oh, big crush counter punish. But no, doesn't have the conversion ready. Just gonna not even headbutt him, just throw his head right into his chest there. Thrown unfortunate. How many times have we seen bad pressure get back thrown into the corner? Oh, it's just too high up.
There we go. That's JadedBird, I know.
It's a smart move, using the awkward frame data off of the air reset. Man's not dead just yet, but this is a lot of damage. Into a oh, you know what? That was smart. JadedBird did not have any V meter to spend on a V shift to call out that Metro crash, so just had to eat that. Unfortunately for him, took the round off of it. Smart from MadGear.
Needs to just not try to do anything with the can.
I mean, it's more so that like it's one of these things that's like you have to start baiting the can a bit. You have to start baiting the parry a bit more because he could just parry it and then be blocked, and that would be the end of MadGear. That'd be a good punish for Jaded, but Jaded's just like a bit too ingrained. Nice punish. See, that stuff he can't be doing if he has that crouch heavy kick there. My God, he just gets anti-aired by the stand heavy kick. Great use of the EX command grab in the corner. Oh no, the pressure's bad, and because of that, Jaded Bird throws him into the corner, shimmies him at close range there. The stand heavy kick getting a nice conversion off of that. Only for the dive. Big break. Oh, mid-air collision. The air reset. So that might be what you were referring to earlier. Jaded Bird doesn't block on knockdown. Instead, he'll go for the backdash or the back jump just to get an air reset and make the situation a little ambiguous. And you're giving him a little bit of space, allowing him to poke with these lights. Jaded Bird actually with a solid anti-air. But MadGear with his own in response. Both these...
Oh no.
That's not dead. Is he gonna spend it? He is gonna spend it. It's not dead, but it's like okay pressure. He'll dash in and like get like a stand light kick.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
but that's not real. So we can armor through it. Yeah, good OS off of the throw. He's not gonna be able to. Oh, I thought that backdash was called out. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the backdash. Didn't get the whip punish. Hey, why did you jump? Why did you jump?
You gotta time your jump against that if you're gonna jump. You can't jump at the beginning.
Have you practiced? Have Sniffles? Have you practiced throwing the armor breaking timing on that thing? You can throw him out of that.
Oh yeah. I have
towards you.
never practiced it, but I have done it a few times.
Yeah, the timing's not terribly difficult, and granted, you can get called out for it by them just releasing it just like a smidge off time. Mm-hmm. It's really worth it in my opinion because there's so many moves like it in this game, like Alex, like Urian. Honda doesn't play by the rules, and he's airborne during his armor breaking thing, so it doesn't apply to him.
He's honest and it works very hard.
Damn it.
Also, you can just EX butt slam out of there, get to the other side pretty easy.
Oh yeah, for you. For you, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna get the same matchup. Same V-triggers, it seems, so nothing much changing. Just needed character select to keep it in a similar situation.
That's right,
Shadowy,
Shadowy.
Thank you,
A lot
Shadowy.
better than the gross, slimy Ed players out there.
Ed, yeah, he's pretty gross. I played Ed. Ed got me to gold in the early days, but that's pretty gross. Not gonna lie. Bananas right there. Oh, he trips, but he doesn't get a conversion off of it. He just goes with the raw dolphin dive.
Let's
I
go.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Wow, Jaded just throwing everything now. Has the anti-air ready with the conversion there. Uh-oh, gonna get grabbed by the EX run. Shit does so much damage. Throwing out back fierce just neutral, eh?
Oh, so lucky. Oh my god.
I mean, he was gonna go into V-trigger anyways, like that was the idea. But it just kind of works out. Whoa. Yeah. This run has infinite armor. No, it does not. It has 3 hits of armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're thinking of infinite armor, you might be thinking of V-trigger 2's charge. The charge itself has 99 hits of armor. Nothing in this game hits 99 times, so might as well have infinite. Yeah, Nitro Run, EX has just 3 hits. It can, however, if you do... So his normal parry, Abigail's normal parry, doesn't parry critical arts, but if you cancel the EX run into a parry, it can parry critical arts. It's really strange. Speaking of that EX run, there's a lot of damage coming up. There's a lot of damage coming up. The conversion into the Oki goes for the throw and gets parried. Yeah, there's the infinite armor we were talking about there. JadedBird getting called out, and because of it going to Rio in the set.
Abigail wins.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have trouble dealing with Abigail, even if you, especially if you don't like have enough experience in the matchup and you don't know your opponent's EX run times. It can be tough. It can be tough. Yeah, 99 hits, but it might as like if it's effectively infinite hits.
Yeah.
Since nothing in this game hits that many times. So, but you can whatchamacallit, armor, critical arts break all armor in this game. So that works. Ed's V skill breaks armor.
Throws.
V skill 1. Rose breaks armor?
The throws.
Oh, throws, excuse me. Yes,
We'll just
throws,
ignore the
throws,
armor.
throws.
So if you
What's the
have
most amount of hits of any move? I don't fucking know, man. That is...
probably like one of the supers, but I guess that only counts if it actually gets the cinematic.
I think he just means like maybe Chun's EX legs, maybe.
Maybe.
But
You're not blasting through that. You're not brute forcing through it at the very least.
No, you're not gonna get through 99 hits, even in the charge time. But as we speculate in the chat, Antony versus Knuckleberry Fist. Oh, it has infinite hits. Ed's flicker. That thing hits like 1,000,000 times. It's 1, 2, 3.
What? It
But
doesn't hit 3 times?
It
He
hits
counts
1,000,000 goddamn times. Anyway, gonna get. I know Antony, of course, with the Ken. I was thinking about how annoying Ed's flicker is. So Knuckleberry has the Akuma.
Yeah, sticking with the weird V skill 2, V trigger 2 loadout that they love. They just like.
I mean,
doing
at
the
least
funky
it's better. At least it's better now.
Yeah. And you know, V skill 2 has a cool name. Just Ki. That's cool.
Ah. Okay, just doing Shoto things here. Crouch, medium kick into fireball. I appreciate it. So far, neither one really making a big dent in the other. Sweep is pretty good. Get the ambiguous cross up into empty jump low. I like it. I'm following for a second time though. Knuckleberry Fist gets a big jump in. Might as well get the corner from this. Uh-oh. Caught walking too far forward. That amount of damage. Activates.
Akuma things.
He just needs like a single hit. Gonna spend some of 2 bars essentially on that approach. And unfortunately, back heavy punch cannot call out the EX dive kick. And because of that, Antony is gonna take the round.
Fight.
Barry gets the jump in and a throw. Yeah, no. It's fireball just to gain back the corner. I like the attempt at the walk up, but Antony's just been so good at pressing crouch medium kick as soon as Knuckleberry gets in range of it. Like right there. He didn't have if the fireball didn't convert. He's not been baited by any of these forward heavy punches as well.
Oh,
No!
That was his chance.
That was it. That was the time to punish, and unfortunately doesn't get it. Doesn't get the confirm of crouch medium kick either. If Knuckleberry can just get 1 confirm off crouch medium kick into Tatsu, into something else, this might be it. No!
You needed the heavy DP. Oh no.
He needed EXTP. He didn't
Was it
have
EXTP?
DP. He needed EXTP.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Could he
Oh,
Could he done V-skill punch there? Would that have worked in that situation?
No, I doubt it. The V-skill punch doesn't have that quick of a start.
Okay,
you need something that reaches fast and far. For like Akuma's a weird case where it's like more characters. Like Akuma should be able to do everything, and like some of his juggles are just like really awkwardly tight. Like it's very strange considering how loose some of the juggles are in this game.
Yeah, that crouching forward is just destroying Knuckleberry.
Well, and I appreciate what Knuckleberry wants to do. Like, I've been playing Young Zeku a lot, and it's a similar strategy where you walk up with this really dangerous 5-frame button. But like, if you don't have the timing of when your opponent wants to counter poke, which like Huckleberry just doesn't have on Antony right now, it's not really a viable game plan.
I think
There it is. Yeah.
that jump in didn't like normally Anthony's pretty good about getting the jump ins. I feel like he's focusing really hard on the ground right now. So
I mean, he's had a few really good get-ins with like the EX dive kick and stuff like that, but like if crouch medium kick's working, like why even bother do anything
yeah.
else?
Oh,
Okay, we posing.
I think Nuck needs to make this a little more chaotic. It's too like
Trying to force a certain game plan.
Yeah.
Just getting called out for it over and over. Not over and over. It's not one after the other, but it's enough to make sideshare commentators like ourselves notice. Oh, not crouch medium kick again. Not again! Not like this. One more throw. Tries to shimmy, gets called out for it, but no conversion on Huckleberry's side. Yeah, gonna use the meter to get in again. And the DP. There it is. Antony going 2-0 right now. We're still doing first to 3, I think, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
This
still
is
going on.
losers quarters now that we're in.
Yep. Big ol' Shoryuken.
Yeah, I would like to see Knuckle vary up his approach because he's being too single-minded.
I would like to see him walk into the same range that Antony's always doing that crouch heavy punch or crouch medium kick, and see like stand fierce or something to call it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. See, now Antony's changing things up. He started immediately going to the target combo to start poking Knuckleberry. And it just might be too late. Oh, doesn't have the conversion on the counter hit.
Ah, man.
Could see big damage. We could see big damage off something. He loves that in, and I know some people love that in of EX Fireball into the Demon Flip. So many resources. Meanwhile, Antony just does crouch medium kick deep into V-Trigger. Here we go. Alright, all the resources on Antony's side. Crouch medium kick, catching Knuckleberry again. Oh boy. Oh no.
Heavy scaling though, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
like a one guess per game situation at this point. Maybe not actually.
No. There you go. Had the anti-air ready. Good on Knuckleberry. Gets a cross up of his own, and now gets the corner. Could bait something. Activates off of this. God, man. Goes for the
not
meter
real.
mix up again. Yeah, it's super not real. But you know what's real? This damage. He could just go, no, why'd you do that?
Oh, too bad.
Okay.
But yeah,
And could have just killed on the CA, but instead went into the Tatsu.
Ken wins.
Anticipates the EXDP because Chip was just bound to happen and punishes off of that. Fair enough, Antony. You take it 3-0. Win how you want to win. Silverdono asks for why Fool part of New Challenger Discord. Very good Akuma player. BT2 it doesn't give Akuma really anything. It doesn't give him anything that he doesn't already have. Like, he already gets very good conversions off of almost anything. I would argue the only thing it really gives him is like a bit more explosive damage in certain areas, and it gives him a 2-bar V trigger, which does matter. And it also lets him convert off of like stand heavy punch, which usually he can only get target combo off of, but it's not like target combo's bad. So like, it doesn't give him enough, whereas V-Trigger 1 gives him Demon, gives him air fireball, double air fireball, like gives him a really good grounded fireball. Like it gives him so much, and a hard knockdown DP. I keep forgetting. I almost didn't mention one of the best things about that V-Trigger is it gives him 3 hard knockdown DPs, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But even then, the character sucks now, so who cares? Kuma sucks now.
Akuma's
Hey,
fine.
Yeah, he sucks now. Terrible. Everybody dropped him. Tokido
No.
won't even touch him.
You stop
He's
this.
so terrible.
Stop it now. I can't stand for this downplaying. I thought Dawson players are bad.
Oh man. Oh, it's too much fun. Oh, speaking of fun under the sun, Gonna get a big crush counter.
Getting
and
actual
PortaJon.
anxiety from this. Oh damn!
I'm sorry, Sniffles.
Oh, you're
I'm
fine.
just having some fun. I'm not even an Akuma player.
I didn't think you were.
No, I'm not. I just love how everybody's dropped in this season. It's super funny.
Tokido, he knows.
Tokido knows. Tokido knows when cheap stuff is gone. But that being said, we're not even seeing Akuma on the screen right now, just as in everyday life. We're gonna see PortaJon going for the reset off of the V-trigger activation. Big conversion, not quite stun. Abigail does have the big stun bar. Oh boy, spaghetti everywhere. Spaghetti everywhere. Guys, the pasta's just on the floor.
I do love me some Italian.
Didn't punish. It should have punished. I don't know what exactly happened there.
I don't know if it was a range thing or maybe they just missed like an input a little too late or something. I don't know. Oh no!
Whoa! What is happening? I assume that was EX legs, and because he was down backing,
Yeah.
the game just gave him spinning bird. But yeah, things are a little sloppy right now on both sides. Granted, that being said, that is closer to MadGear's element than it is PortaJon's, so it's working out slightly more for him. Gonna get the guard break. Oh my god, you dirty son of a bitch. Went for the reset off of that crouch heavy punch on the guard break. Gonna get the parry into the flip, and with that, MadGear takes game number 1.
I hope PortaJon goes back to character select. They seem a little like, I don't know if it's nerves or just, it could be connection, I guess. But
could be online shenanigans, you never know. But
I think they need a moment to chill out after that one. That was a
I mean,
little rough.
PortaJon has realigned themselves mid-set, so I don't think it's too bad in their favor. But yeah, they just need to rethink it a little bit. You can even see some of the shenanigans on their side. Armor working out for MadGear there. Still, that's making a deal with the devil there. Took even more damage from that stand heavy punch because of it. Big buttons being whiffed in front of each other right now. Gonna get an easy punish. Could probably get a dash in punish because that's like what, minus 34 nowadays. The dash, the nitro run punch.
The EX one is. I don't think the normal one is. I could be wrong, but
The normal one got nerfed too. My frame rate is a little rusty.
I'll look it up.
Oh boy, that could get a big punishment. Instead, we're just going for the EX legs, going for Old Faithful. Get the big jumping on that jump heavy kick.
No, regular run punch is just -9.
It's only a -9 still? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
But EX, you can definitely get dash and punish on. For
And
sure.
now that was such a big nerf to him. No nerf on the parry though. MadGear getting it right away. John with his own anti-airs, get a little pressure off of it. Nice calling out the parry. Oh no. Oh no. A lot of damage there from the run grab.
Yeah. You sure like those pokes. Be ashamed if something happened to them.
Be ashamed if I just didn't care about them.
Oh.
Raw
Weird.
EX legs. I kind of like it because the Nitro run was still there, so that beats the Nitro run. Oh, V skill, it's okay. Trade in his favor. Gets out of it. Uh-oh. That's dead. That's just dead right there.
Are you sure?
A little bit of
I
overkill.
don't know.
Will it kill? Right through the glass. Woof. Yeah, well, still a little bit of the sloppy slop there. MadGear never gets thrown off balance from that spaghetti situation though. He still knows what buttons he wants to press like pretty well, and he usually goes for like the easier hit confirms there. PortaJon gets kind of like thrown into like, oh, I'll just hit V skill here and just hope it gets me out of the situation. Oh no. PortaJon not seeing the mistakes made by JadedBird earlier. Big buttons again getting thrown around like they're just candy. Going into the flip, getting that pressure. MadGear slowly but surely getting the corner. Parries again. The scariest part is not even the damage he's getting, but you're letting him build the V-trigger just even faster off of that.
Oh, good.
V reversal from MadGear there. By the EX legs that time. goes for optimal damage there. This one stand heavy kick should call it there. That's dead. I'm sorry. I misled you all. I misled you all.
This is a rough situation.
Terrible, to be honest.
Throw it.
He needed to throw it. He needed to throw it. And unfortunately, the game was thrown for him. MadGear takes game number 2.
Definitely a better showing, though, for PortaJon.
It still kind of went to a little spaghetti at certain points, and like, that's not PortaJon's element. Like, he definitely likes to have things a bit more in control. And MadGear's proving that to be a bit tough. He's not baiting these parries, which is the most unfortunate thing. He goes for the jump heavy kick every time, and MadGear's just ready to call it out every time. But the raw V skill,
wow,
so ready. I mean, and PortaJon's done that a few times. It's definitely hard for MadGear to deal with. It's usually just stand heavy punch. Oh no, it tries to poke out. Nice punish off of the parry there. And not much he really has shown to be able to do there. I'm wondering if he can get forward heavy punch. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just goes for the damage. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Drops the combo, unfortunately. And you can't back jump that V trigger.
Yeah, if you're gonna jump forward, jump.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very unfortunate for the crouch light. Great, really in MadGear's favor. I understand PortaJon wanting to call out those flips, but just doesn't have the answer quite ready. Nice anti-air from PortaJon. Poke's working out in his favor. But I'm just worried. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh no, doesn't even get a punish. Whoa, gets a little overzealous on that -2. MadGear is more than ready to block it out. Just tries to low parry, expecting the crouch light kick. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tried again. You saw him go for the crouching parry again to call out the crouch light kick, and unfortunately PortaJon tries to back jump out of that situation. He gets called out for it.
Yeah.
Abigail. Mr-MadGear's Abigail forces his way into a 3-0.
I gotta say, it seemed like PortaJon had a lot of matchup unfamiliarity there.
At least uncomfortableness with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he's fought this matchup before, but it's just like, yeah, the charge is happening. I gotta jump. I gotta back jump, and it's like, no, that's not what you do against that one. That's what you do against Alex, right? Alex, you can back jump.
Depending on the range, I guess. Yeah, I'm not that practiced at that one, so.
Exactly, right.
I don't know.
Got 44 characters now. It's 45 if you want to count Zeku as 2, and it's like that one in particular I'm not so versed on. It's like, well, guess who your next opponent is.
I'm not saying that like it's stressful, so sometimes you could just make the wrong decision in that situation. You're like, oh god, this big old man is just charging at me. It's very stressful. But yeah, with that, MadGear is going up to the loser semifinals. Going to fight Antony a little later after this next set.
Oh, that's a terrible matchup. Now that I remember that. Oh,
for who?
for Abigail, Ken Abigail. It's rough.
Well, I look forward to it.
We'll see. I won't give any spoilers away as to why it's a terrible matchup. I don't know if Antony has the tech on it, but we'll see.
But yeah, we're going to be moving into winners finals now with UCIT and Mataoja. Seen them play a lot recently too.
Yep. Seeing a lot of these two play against each other. They are very familiar with one another. Mataoja usually takes it in this set, if I recall.
Yeah. I want to say whenever I was looking, I haven't looked at it recently, but looking at the trends, and at least in this tournament, the UCIT has been taking it more often lately. But Mataoja definitely has more wins between the two of them.
Okay. No, I like to see improvement, so let's root for UCIT here.
And I imagine...
Don't know if we're going to...
We're probably not going to see Akira. I don't
I was going to say...
So.
I mean, like I've been enjoying Akira more and more, especially like honestly, Momochi has like turned me around entirely on the character. I think the character is much more interesting having seen him play it. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna see any Akira tonight. I would love to see that Nash. I saw that no respect in the chat saying, "Oh, you want Nash? I'll show you Nash," but
I don't want
seen
Nash.
it yet. I doubt he'd pick it for Balrog anyway. Balrog's one of Nash's worst matchups. It's up there with Cammy and Balrog are like, ugh, just take away all my tools. Why don't you?
I imagine both those characters have really good matchup spread. Just a weird thought.
Cammy and Balrog just are both really good characters. Cammy has particularly like no bad matchups, and Balrog has like maybe a few bad matchups, not even. But right now we're gonna get two of the best characters in the game, Balrog and Urien, going up against each other. The walk up forward medium punch. Yeah, the neutral jump.
You don't have those coral punches in the headbutts unlocked?
Not on reaction, at least. He had to get his counter hit setups going. You take that throw on that situation. Oh boy. A little bit of a drop. EX headbutt will fix that. Honestly, you take that V reversal. That's not too bad. The second one, a little worse. The jump back. I don't know what that was even for. The jump back getting entirely eaten out by the EX tackle. Alright.
Really insistent about that handshake.
Oh my god, the neutral. I can't believe that. Mataoja was in West Coast top 8,
Top
I believe,
16,
correct?
top 8, yep.
Yeah, so likely have seen the name before. Right now, though, more familiar than you are with Mataoja is UCIT's call out with these neutral jumps have been like really good. Finally getting destroyed for it. That's one thing about Balrog. You can't be too secure about those neutral jump callouts because of that screw punch. That being said, though, mirror on the wall. Oh, okay then. CIT. A little handsy. Not even handsy. A little headsy. That EX headbutt there.
I don't like that.
I like headsy.
No,
like it?
that sounds. I don't know what that implies, but I don't like it. We plus. Oh, no
he
Balrog.
yeah. Still good on Mataoja, recognizing it and not even pressing a button. What's happening? Oh, come on, UCIT.
We need to slow that down a bit. I feel like.
He knew what he wanted.
Yeah. That's like the third one that's been like baited at this point, right?
Fair, they've been baited in each different ways, but yes, they've all been baited. I mean, Mataoja has been just so solid on keeping a turtle-like defense. Activate, gonna get the V reversal. Sandwich. Oh no. What a drop from UCIT, unfortunate.
Well, that was looking solid for UCIT at the beginning.
First match was definitely, I mean, he was just having like really good reads on those neutral jumps, and like as soon as Mataoja was like, stop it. As soon as the screw punch came out,
Yeah,
that strategy went away entirely.
Fight.
There's the answer here. Yeah, UCIT doesn't look to seem like he knows how he wants to really approach right now. Like, he has the pokes. So does Mataoja. And like, yeah, right now it just, he looks a little bit lost. Big ol' sweep. Jake, which is plus. People mentioning the tap in the chat. We've only seen it come out once from Mataoja. I can kill. Yeah, right there. Mataoja just kind of biding his time and waiting for UCIT to come to him. Jumping on his own now. Ooh, didn't get the counter hit string he was expecting. Gets punished a little bit for it. The cheeky walk up crouch heavy punch.
Man, Mataoja is he's saying no dashes for you.
Oh, there's the tap. You see it? Ooh, getting shimmy.
Oh no, bad pressure.
Alright, so right now,
Ball rod.
UCIT is just having a really hard time opening Mataoja up. Like, he can't get Mataoja to come to him, and the few times that Mataoja does come to him, the dash straights are now landing. It's not good. The fireball's not working because he has tap on hand, and Urian's fireball just has terrible recovery.
Round 1.
So right now, UCIT just looks a little lost for tools. Balrog can hold any punch or any kick, any two of them, excuse me, for tap. It's the charge. She'll jump again. Oh, whiffs that stand fierce, but doesn't get punished for it. But again, Mataoja just like not moving an inch. He'll get hit a few times here.
Oh,
Ooh, no punish off of the target combo. That's not punish? It drops the link. That's not good. Calls out the dash. Uh-oh. Just throws out a desperation there. EX headbutt. Yeah, the overhead was just a bit greedy. Easy to block and view reversal. Doesn't seem like Mataoja is charging the tap for too long. He might have it, but it's usually when he thinks UCIT is going to start throwing fireballs. Yeah, UCIT is just sitting in the corner now. EX. Ooh, gets a counter hit off the stand medium punch. I guess he called out Mataoja as delayed throw tech. Didn't get a big conversion off of it. Woo! Didn't. Yeah, too far away to punish, but you know what? Fireball will end it. Strange round.
I like the tempo change.
I like it a little bit from UCIT. I don't think it's anything that Mataoja can't like compensate for though.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh! Not close enough, unfortunately, for the conversion off crouching heavy punch. UCIT may be taking a moment just to recall himself. And those neutral jumps again. He's actually working on it, but unfortunately doesn't get the link off of the jump medium kick. He just got the throw. What did Mataoja press? And now UCIT is the one playing the turtle game. And now it's on Mataoja to make a comeback. Definitely has the resources to do it, but he has to open him up first. And not canceling those lows is not going to do it. Tap going to start things off, using the EX to just bring him closer to the corner. UCIT cannot make a mistake. And there's one mistake. Goes for the sweep. Mataoja can't press a button, and unfortunately tries to walk away. And that crouch, that cursed crouch medium kick is going to take him out from below. UCIT takes a game. You're 2-1 in our winners. This is winners finals, right?
Correct. Yeah. I definitely like UCIT. Like I said, he's slowing it down a bit. He's not dashing nearly as much, and he's definitely not doing EX headbutt as much.
Oh boy, that jump in though. No. If both players are going to play this turtle-like style, the pressure is going to be applied immediately by health difference. And Mataoja right now is just gaining a huge amount of it. It's going to be on UCIT to make an opening or hope that Mataoja gives it to him. But right now he's giving him the damage as opposed to the opportunity. Fireball gets a little bit of distance. Activate off of that. Should be able to. Throw. Oh. Wow, the walk-up crouch heavy punch works out incredibly well. Doesn't have the OS off of the throw. CIT just building up some gray life. Gonna get a little bit of damage off of that V reversal. The throw. UCIT is making up for the difference. Mataoja tried to back jump, gets caught by the EX tackle, and then caught by the throw. UCIT mixing it up just enough to open Mataoja up.
I'm loving these ballsy walk-up decisions.
Yeah, I mean, not to call out people, but like you saw that gameplay attempt from Knuckleberry earlier, and it was being called out immediately by Antony at the time with crouch medium kick. Mataoja hasn't shown a strategy to call that out. He's been trying to throw tech these walk-up throws as opposed to just challenging them, and he's been just getting kind of destroyed for it. Boy, now he's swinging though.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's not punishable? He shifted right away. Mataoja's just not ready for it. Life lead on UCIT's side, keeping things tight. The cross up and over, and with that, game 2 goes to UCIT.
Urian win.
Walk-up throw should not tilt you. I know you're a Sagat player, Silver, so you're not comfortable with people being close to you, but walk-up throw is one of the greatest feelings in the whole world because you know you have the person you're in their mind at that point. That they just let you walk into their house and steal their health. It's great. Stand heavy punch there. Ooh, trying to challenge something. Throw. Oh boy.
You actually still got that V-skill charge.
Yeah, Mataoja has been spacing those out really well. Not going for any Oki in it, almost any situation. Instead, just going for the V-skill charge. Oh, the walk-up forward medium punch. Doesn't get a conversion off of it, and unfortunately an unsafe sequence lets Mataoja get the pressure and damage he wanted.
Oh my god.
Oh no! I want to see you take the throw then, but it goes into the Aegis, so it's not like it's much better. It's by the Aegis, tries to shimmy, and actually UCIT calls it out with a crouch medium punch. Oh boy. Mataoja just doesn't have a good sense on what's going to happen next. UCIT's EX knee trades with the jump heavy punch, and because of that, he is on set point. Trade. So he's been getting those V-skill charges, and it's paying off right now. I would love to see him go for more Oki, though, because it feels like UCIT is actually winning the longer game plan.
Definitely agree with that, yeah.
Oh, big toe tap. No, didn't he drop? That must have been a miss input.
Well, got him out of the corner, at the very least.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, the jump medium punch actually calling out the fireball. No tap available, instead just going for the jump in. Oh, running right into that jump.
Coming full circle with Mataoja doing the neutral jumps now.
Yeah. And Urian does not have the same screw stress tool that Mataoja has. Tap coming in now. Tap. Big anti-air again. Trade that actually works out in UCIT's favor because he's at least getting it in. Crouch medium kick whiffing, not getting whiff punish though. That's the call out. Reversal, but that gives UCIT V trigger. This will be the activation point. Not dropping this link this time. Gonna put himself in a real good situation to set up another mirror. Oh no, the second toe tap. Oh no. So he just gave up the pressure. But he gets the fortuitous back throw into the pressured EX dash straight and gets another throw for the win. We have a winner for our winners finals here. Mataoja going 3-2 in a very intense and close set.
Yeah. I feel like the back throw is like the theme of tonight.
I mean, you see it in Strive as well, and I feel like one of those things that's like the defensive back throw is just always going to be a thing. It's always going to be a thing. And it works so well because when you get it, you get so much for a defensive option that covers. basically the opponent not doing proper pressure while staying in its range, and it covers you if they're going to throw you. And unfortunately, I just don't feel like UCIT was looking for it, or if he was looking for it, he wasn't spacing himself accordingly. Because like that last back throw was like he was looking to shimmy, and he was just too close. Kevin or Hal, how's it going? Hopefully everything went well with the Melty Blood and Guilty Gear Strive tournaments, also hosted on this evening. If y'all are listening and you play Melty Gear, excuse me, Melty Gear. If you play Melty Blood or you play Guilty Gear on either coast of this United States, feel free to take a look and see. Both of those tournaments are run on Friday evenings, so good times, good chill time. Hey, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin. Sleep tight. Oh yes, a man after my own heart.
Damn. Okay, so he knows. Not even gonna get to see the matchup.
Round 1. Fight.
But honestly, the few times I've seen MadGear's Honda, I love MadGear, but I haven't been impressed all that much.
That's entirely fair. Trying to dash into his heart, and unfortunately gets called out with the back heavy punch, medium punch.
This is
combo.
Honestly not a great matchup either. It's probably better than Abigail Ken, but not fantastic.
Right now, I'm not being too impressed by MadGear's Honda myself. The slow jump. Ooh, Antony not even ready for the stun. I'm creeping up on him.
Would like to see some more stand medium punch.
Stand medium punch. You can stand medium kick. Just walk up, stand medium kick. That button is underrated.
I definitely think that's underrated for sure, but it's also like a very weird button at the same time. Pushes you back so far.
Yeah, but the 5 frame just makes me go like, damn, damn.
I definitely need to work to use it more for sure.
Well, it's kind of one of those buttons. Like it's a button that is really good, but it's also in a range that like Honda doesn't usually fight in. Like he's usually fighting a little far out of its range. Hey, the EX working out. Yeah, not too far away to punish. Oh, the whiff punish. Good stuff on Antony's side. Ooh.
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Jump. Yeah, when you just raw charge into the trigger and neutral. Eh, it worked out there. Could have done a second one for the critical arc conversion, but you know what? We take those.
Oh, he went for the
He went for
Oijo.
the EX command grab. Yeah. Oh, he tried to walk up command grab. He really wants this command grab right now. There's the back throw again that we were talking about last time.
Oh man. Yeah, see one of the great things about Honda is, yep. Saw that coming.
Yeah.
Honda's throw range is among the best in the game on that back throw, so it works a lot. It's great.
Yeah. It's genuinely something, like if you're looking to get to that next level and you're like fighting Hondas a lot, or even just characters with long throw range, you really should practice your pressure and see if your shimmies work against those longer throw ranges.
Like
because
Honda, Bison.
It'll catch Honda, but I think Alex has the farthest throw range in the game.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's 1. I think it's 1 now. Like 1.0 or something. And Bison's is like 0.95 or something.
That sounds
It's
right.
like a bit huge. But you know, Honda's fat, so on top of having the extra throw range, he just extends a little further anyway than you expect. I wonder if we'll see Abigail. I think we should.
Yeah,
I think we will.
Oh no, I was about to
we'll
say
see the
maybe
other.
we'll see Ed. Well, yeah.
I like it a lot.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
speaking of which, those breast cancer colors, feel free to give to charity there. It goes to the Breast Cancer Foundation. I know some people are a little wary because of like Susan G. Conan and stuff, but like Breast Cancer Foundation doing good stuff. Feel free to get those colors and donate. Excuse the V skill there. Excuse the anti-air. See, this is what might not be what MadGear loves to play as, but like using the V skill and just anti-airing can get you very far in this matchup.
Oh.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Some buttons. It's the right buttons. Pressure. Break that. Take the throw. Oh, punish. That was -4. I think a raw heavy DP could punish that. Go forward. Get the pressure. Can't reversal it. EXDP because you know how it go. -2. No anti-air from Anthony. He's too nervous about the ground game right now. Cross cut from that side though. Catches him reaching, but a bad fireball. Ken's bad fireball couldn't seal the deal, so another crouch medium kick will have to do it.
I am not loving these raw V skill 2s. Like, it goes through fireballs great and everything, but it's very punishable on reaction.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
Just lets it play out, huh? I didn't know he did that. Did he just taunt?
He did it again! He's just taunting! Oh man, MadGear, what are you doing, man?
He's here to entertain.
He's entertaining me right now. Oh, gonna do it again? I feel like he's gonna walk up and taunt.
Oh, good hit confirm.
A little break. Ooh. Yeah, EX upper will beat the EXDP. I love it. He's got one more EXDP. Try to bait it out. That's -2. That's fair. The charged one. Nice anti-air. Can't get a kill off of this. Oh, that.
Try to go for the meaty. But that was definitely
I
too
get
late.
it. It's such a slow meaty though. It's so terrible. Just go for the regular meaty. Go for the one that's hard to read. Oh dear.
Oh, here we go again.
Third character comes our way. He's not gonna play Abigail. He refuses to play Abigail so far.
Let's see a Ken mirror. Why not? No, I don't know.
Like, there's something special where a game where the taunt button is all 6 buttons. So like, you know, is very intentional when it comes out. There's no misinput for the taunt. Hot damn.
I have no idea what to expect right now.
We might get the Abigail. We might get the Abigail.
Okay.
There it is. Here she is.
Alright. MadGear's gonna take it. He's gonna have to reverse 3-0 with this terrible matchup.
Nice for the anti-air. Anthony knowing the strengths of this matchup right now. All I need to see is, oh dear. And match that back heavy punch. Just like we said on that video, if you're getting pressured and you don't know what to do, just back heavy punch.
It's a pretty good tool against bad pressure.
Oh my god, everybody pressing.
Oh, they were just marking the progression of him. They weren't making a qualitative statement about the characters.
Oh, he gets hit by the crumble. Honestly, the 2 run flips. Okay, Anthony finally using the XTP to just break all the armor. Oh my god, the spaghetti. The spaghetti's catching Anthony off guard. Catching me off guard a little bit here. Unfortunately, corners himself and now getting crushed by the throw. I have a call out for the V shift.
Okay.
Gonna get the punish. Doesn't get into critical art. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, there it is. Alright, that is 3-0 for Anthony there. Calling out every matchup.
I hope he had fun, because it seemed like seems like maybe he had fun. I don't know.
See, when I'm playing like that, I'm not having fun, so I hope MadGear's having fun.
That's a fair point, I guess. Alright. Alright.
That's how it be. That's how it be. All right. MadGear's out of it for now. We're gonna have
UCIT coming up for losers finals against Antony.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember who. I'm assuming UCIT won this match last time they played in here, because I think, yeah, UCIT won the last tournament. They were both in it. I imagine we're sticking with Urian again, because, I mean, Akira and Fireballs are not a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
undoable.
It really isn't, but right now it seemed like the best thing about his Akira was those, like, at least these attempts at the V skill too. Like, I don't think, I don't know, if he wants to seal the deal, I think he would pick Urian, but if he wants to have some fun, maybe try out the Akira, see how it goes.
I feel like he typically, like, he'll play like new characters or sub characters in the winner's side, but typically loser's side he's all serious Urian. Well, serious. Maybe not serious.
Can't lose anything. All business.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I can't believe that last match. I'm still reeling from.
I mean, like,
what is there to say?
There's not much else to say.
Fight.
All right. Antony winning these early exchanges. Both of them taking it kind of slow. Oh, not ready for that. He was looking for the neutral jump anti-air there. Uh oh.
Jesus. All that spaghetti once more.
Oh, that's a bummer. He had the right idea.
Yeah, couldn't cancel off that fireball anyway. It's a cheeky reset. Risks the EXDP.
Yeah, get away from that mirror. Oh, I don't know about that one.
I mean, he could block it. Hey! There it is again. Tries for the shimmy and gets called out for it. Sneeze works out vitally there. And bets it all. Bets it all on the EXDP. Like a Ken main should.
Wow.
It's right in the needle right there.
Exactly what I was going to say, yeah.
What a shimmy, though. So many people get away with back air jump or back dash in this series. I'm starting to see what we need to work on here, and it's not the fireball game, unfortunately, because Antony has that down. Doesn't confirm the crouch medium kick, but he has the life lead anyway. Spoke too soon. Gonna take a lot of damage off of this anti-air activation. That should be dead. No! You know what?
Well,
it's okay.
Picks it back up, yeah.
Exactly. Everybody reaching. Everybody reaching on the West Coast. Nobody wants to get thrown on the West Coast. I don't know why. Everybody delay attacks out here. Everybody delay attacks out here. Nice conversion. Like that confident walk forward. UCIT knowing exactly where he wants to fight. That's up close and personal. Yeah, no use in using the fireball to try to win. Antony with a nice counter poke. No challenge after that stand heavy kick. Despite being -4 and Urian having a fantastic wow. Yeah. Oh, that's a misinput. He wanted EX fireball. Got the headbutt instead. Alright, we'll take those two. Dash up, crouch medium, crouch heavy punch. Wow, wake up, crouch medium kick to call out the back dash, or shimmy, I should say. UCIT giving Antony all the space in the world right now. Oh my god, the whiff punish.
That was sick.
He's going for the stand heavy kick anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, that extended recovery is quite the blow. Quite the blow to that crouch medium kick. Hot damn.
Round 1.
Alright.
Fight.
Well, with a decent game 1 under his belt, he's starting off rough. Oh my god, not blocking the overheads. And some of that stun bar lowered just for his own sake. Life is low for Antony. Again, the fireball just whiffing despite trying to use it to call out the jump in. God damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Genuinely, kind of want that fireball to get a bigger hitbox because of how often it's whiffed in this scenario.
Nah,
I'm
you
not
don't
trying
need
to
it.
punish the stand heavy kick. What's happened? Just going in with the EX. Damn, MadGear. A little bit of both, Silver. A little bit of both. No anti here from UCIT. Tried to walk under it, unfortunately. He still blocked the cross-up. UCIT is still having confidence in both the air fireballs and the EX headbutts, neither of which are paying off for him. He didn't go for the feature activation. Just didn't want it.
I feel like he could
Figured he
have
could do without it.
killed
Saving
with
it
that.
for the next round, he is. Saving it for the next round.
It doesn't work like that.
Just going for crouch medium punch the crouch medium punch. Like, oh man. Anthony has his own game plan in his own head right now. Let's go straight into the EX upper, fair enough. Fireball. Yeah, these EX tackles are like I get why we're throwing out EX tackle, but alright, we're getting those counter hits. It's working out. Now we're fishing. I can see Antony wanting to fish. That EX tackle just gets him thrown right into the corner. That's just where you do not want to be because these loops are pretty damn real. We're just going to get our own pressure started in the corner. Ooh, calling out the back jump. Didn't have the meter for the kill. Yeah, that's going to be able to V reversal. He doesn't though.
Well, it's a long super, so if you don't do it,
Well, that's what I mean. He blocks the first 3, and then before the chip happens, the V reversal was supposed to come out, but
maybe
Just
just got
didn't.
a little too late.
a little too late. Thought he could eat a few more of those blocked hits, but it's not gonna happen.
Round 1.
The YOLO raw DPs could be a little bit of salt MadGear. Could be a little bit. Dashes into the fireball. Just the raw sweeps. Jesus, UCIT. Doesn't have the armor. Okay. Maybe a misinput there. Gives UCIT quite the lead. I like the backdash just to give Antony a little bit of space. I don't like these EX tackles though. So risky. It's corner conversion, counter hit conversion. And just gets another one for the kill. Like Ken back throwing you into the corner is so just god awful.
Demoralizing.
It is just so god awful for you. And EX tackle is -2. Yeah, but the problem is that you're now -2 with a character with a back throw that will wreck your day. Being said, Antony not getting too much off of the pressure for afterwards. Jumps over the sweep, and because of it, gets a little bit of pressure. Cross up gets him out of there. Doesn't convert off the crouch medium punch. Just going for these sweeps, and they haven't been punished, to be fair.
The vacuum.
Good stuff. Gonna activate off of that. Okay. That critical art finally fixed so that it converts off of that heavy DP and that scenario.
Oh,
Still
watch
doesn't
your
get it
range.
for everything. This is just held. I don't think UCIT can... I was about to say, I don't think UCIT can do much from that position.
Final round.
Yeah, alright. One round apiece in game number 3, I believe. I'm losing track a little bit.
Yeah, we're in game 3, yeah.
Raw, he actually called out the throw. He actually called out the throw with the raw light DP. Kudos to Anthony there for the read.
It's a fun thing to do.
God damn it. Tries to call it out in the last second. The EX headbutt calling the pressure. Has the OS, but doesn't have the counter hit conversion. Will get an overhead into V-trigger regardless. STP right through the heavy kick. And both players just sit waiting. EX headbutt again. Spending so much meter. No! Anthony wins.
That was a really smart jab there.
I mean, I would say that was more of a bad sweep.
Well, I mean, yes, but because that has happened like consistently when he has that set up, the close mirror, he just sweeps right away. So it was a good call, on Anthony.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm pretty sure he has not done that.
No, you're absolutely right. There's the punish off of the coral kick. Nice jump. Challenge. Oh. Yeah, that could be stun. A lot of scaling, but Anthony really wanted that stun. It's a cheeky reset off the crouch medium punch. Do it again. And the shimmy. And the shimmy shims. Set point for Anthony.
Yeah. Ooh. It works.
That does work indeed. Every time, I'm worried he's gonna get back thrown. Keep pressuring him. Again, the frame kill, I love it a lot. Still gets pressure off of that V-shift. Now we're just gonna see Anthony kind of fish for this V-trigger activation with the stand heavy kick. Take that through. Oh no, that was not the headbutt to use. But it's just being thrown back and forward. UCIT basically giving up on having V-trigger. Jump in again. Toe tap out of range for the stand medium kick. UCIT, without resources, yeah, he's kind of just looking to win off of certain pokes. That game is not in his favor. Anthony gonna take it 3-1 in the set.
Ken wins.
Man.
Alrighty. We have our grand finals seated. I have Anthony versus Mataoja.
Yeah, this is, as I said earlier, it is a classic of the online local West. We have seen these two fight a number of times. Anthony actually took it last week between them, although this week he's going to have to win 2 if he wants to get the victory over him. And also Mataoja also beat him earlier in this tournament as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did beat him earlier, and Anthony, he's won his way here. There's no disqualifying him in that sense, but like, you know, hasn't been like hot streak in that case. It's more so he's getting a win here. 2 wins in a row. He took 3-0 against MadGear. That being said, MadGear was using a different character every time. So we'll have to see if he can gain any sort of momentum outside of individual rounds. But yeah, Mataoja, a turtle-like defense. I have a feeling it's going to be a little tough. A little tough for our friend Anthony here. We'll see. We'll see. Speaking of which, we'll give shout-outs as we're loading up here. If you were watching and you want to prove your game or even just find some decent matches, new challenger Discord, give that a look-see. We have plenty of coaches there, as well as plenty of higher level players that you can give some fights against. So please, new Challenger Discord, give it a look. But we're gonna have grand finals right now between Antony and Mataoja. Mataoja on the winner's side. Starting off with those standard pokes. He's gonna slowly walk Antony to the corner. Antony fighting his way out with that stand heavy kick and stand medium kick, both of them being the pokes that he really wants to either convert off of or just keep Mataoja at bay with, but it's not working quite yet. I feel like confirmed, just spacing was not right.
Yeah. I feel like crouching heavy punch with the buff to that and the into the heavy kick Tatsu would have been a better choice for the buffers.
Yeah, I think for the move he was fishing to counter hit against, like these stand heavy punches could be. He wanted the punish, unfortunately, just didn't work out that way. Mataoja now has the corner and the resources. Challenging now. Single hit from Antony could work. Wow! Throws out the target combo there, had the activation to back it up, and with it takes the round. EX low just to gain back the momentum. Antony had some good pressure going from the start. Unfortunately, Mataoja has completely reversed that situation, calling out the EXDP on wake up, but doesn't get the punish.
Yeah, late on that jump, same. That's very unfortunate. That's so much damage he just gave up.
Yeah, but it's not like the positioning was entirely out of his favor until now. That target combo making it land. The conversions entirely from Antony, and Mataoja showing cracks in his defense, opening himself up for Antony to take the round.
Final round. Fight.
See a lot more boldness from Antony going in with these ES dives, stand heavy kicks, not waiting for Mataoja to take the first move on his own. Yeah, Mataoja looking a little lost. Throwing out buttons here and there. Antony actually giving him the space because he doesn't know what to expect. But still taking control of the round. Nice anti-air from Mataoja. And heavy kick doing its job again. Stand heavy kick, man.
Yeah, I really admire Antony's use of it, honestly, because he hardly ever whiffs it or does it too close. He spaces it very well.
But at the same time, that's going to be a Mataoja to start backing up, because it has a really slow startup. It's very easy to whiff punish. Antony has not been given a reason to stop using it. Alright, game number one goes to Antony. Not with a huge amount of explosive pizzazz like Ken is used to. It's been very slow and methodical.
I'm not quite sure.
Like, if anything, both of these characters are very explosive characters, and we haven't really seen that from either. Saw it in round number 2. Antony did make quite a comeback off of some target combos, but... Alright. Crush counter from Mataoja, giving him the corner positioning that he wants. Then he backs off, and Antony takes it immediately. Right now, Mataoja has to reckon that Antony is going to be challenging a lot of the spacing that Mataoja gives him. Oh, nice whiff punish. Mataoja tries to take his turn back and actually gets a frame trap into a counter hit conversion, but doesn't activate off of it, waiting for something bigger, perhaps. That might have been it, but unfortunately didn't have the charge for the dash punch follow-up. In with the EX low. Dashes to give Antony a little bit of space. Doesn't whiff punish the stand heavy kick, but unfortunately Antony mistimes the punish, and because of that dies. That was very fortuitous for Mataoja there.
Indeed.
Very, very fortuitous. Shimmy. Can't get a big punish off of it, but you know what? We take the stomps that we get. Side switch. To the the smash. And all the momentum now. The pace has just changed entirely. Because Mataoja is on the hunt now. He wants to go in and he wants to do damage immediately. No longer playing this slower, poking-based mid-range game. He's going for the pressure, and I kind of like it.
Definitely is.
Do I like it because I'm a little tired and I'm hoping things wrap up? Maybe.
It's only 1:30 here. I don't understand. It's fine.
I only worked a 9-hour shift before this. It's fine. Nice crush counter.
Ooh.
Ooh, and yeah, actually calling out the frame trap immediately, going for the immediate straight ahead with. The XDP's his way out immediately, but honestly, that's not too bad for Mataoja. He can take that damage. He can even take this damage. It's not terrible. Takes that jump in. It just backs off immediately. Doesn't have a V trigger to make a big explosive comeback, but the overhead will give it to him. We're going straight to the corner, and now it's on Antony to not get opened up again.
Oh man!
For the frame trap, he knew he would eat the DP into death, and he accepted his fate in that case and won the round for it. I love it. Oh no, I don't like that. Big buttons again. But I like Mataoja is slowing down the pace just a tiny bit to try to bait Antony to do something. But you know what? Antony's just going to try to establish the dominance again from the mid-screen. So Mataoja tries to get the similar mix-up off of that anti-air. Doesn't get anything for it, but still has a significant life lead. And now it's on Antony to open Mataoja up in a different way. It's with punish. Ooh, the shimmy! Doesn't activate off of this one. Tries to get another shimmy. Mataoja not fighting, but you know what? Stand heavy kick into that V trigger. So close. It's the meaty crouch light punch. And with that, it's a round. A real set going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice amount of back and forth going on. Damn the low. Damn the low. Calling out Antony, trying to back up to try to whiff punish, to try to force Mataoja to whiff something. There's the whiff, and there's the punish. We got footsies going on in this set. Oh. Nice. You see Mataoja try to anti-air with that crouch fierce, and it just came out a little too late. Whew. I see Mataoja going with the straight and might activate off of it. Oh boy, there's the activation. We're gonna get the corner with this. Is he gonna spend meter? He is gonna spend meter. Gets the shimmy again. Antony taking game number 2 right now. Looking pretty good, but it's still fairly even ground. If anything sides with Mataoja, because Mataoja has more games to lose this even set. We'll see.
Round 1. Fight.
Simple walk forward, not getting baited by the neutral jump. Ooh, both players whiffing the throws. Calling out the V skill check. A straight actually catching Antony off guard. Some crush counters happening because Antony is just throwing out those big heavy buttons.
Oh, very nice.
Hey, there it is. Doesn't get the full conversion. Wasn't confident in the follow-up. Mataoja gets away with a raw V-shift from it. And we're back in mid-screen. A little shaken, but not totally disturbed. No anti-air this time. Mataoja doesn't want to risk losing the life lead. But he might just do it off of that dash-up crouch medium punch. Oh my god. He didn't cancel off of it either. The commit and didn't cancel. The activation.
Oh,
that was great. That was great from Antony. Knew he could just walk back bait the throw and get a nice punish off of it.
Wow.
Neutral jump works out. See a lot of like close range mind games going on between the two of these players. Yep, just backing off. This was punish from Mataoja.
Oh no.
Gets it out. Can he get the punish this time? He does, and that should be the round. Can't mess with Balrog in that sense.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, Mataoja checking Antony's wild movement right from the get-go. No challenge from the -4 there. Okay, Antony showing some challenge to Mataoja's neutral game, essentially by just dashing forward to make the spacing a little bit awkward. Now Antony has the corner here. Picking up just a little bit, gets hit by the low. Still not losing any sense of momentum at all. Pushing into the mid screen. Nice conversion there. Spend the meter? No, not spending the meter this time. Still gets the corner, tries to shimmy to get the full damage option. Toyo calling it out with the crouch medium kick. Yeah, unfortunately, a bad block. Meaty setup there. Yeah, view reversal that, get it off. Antony pressing buttons on the wake up, and because of that, Mataoja's meaty will take it. We are 2-all in the set, if I recall.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This is what I mentioned before. The set's pretty even, and right now that is a good sign for Mataoja because he can lose tip for tap and still come out on top.
Round 1. Fight.
Players just
Trading.
respecting these long buttons. Oh boy. There's a backdash out of the jump in, but just caught for it. Oof. Big anti-air. Nice whiff punish. Takes his meaty pressure this time. The player taking big risks against each other because they know the other can just get so much off of it. Nice whiff punish. Can he get the full conversion? He can. Doesn't go into the V trigger instead. Just walks up, tries to get the throw. Nice break from Mataoja there, but he can't whiff too many big options here. Activation into the low, keeping it safe. SV reversal from Antony there. Uses the EX to get in. Can't activate off of that because he used the bar earlier.
Oh,
no.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what? He had the life to risk, and Mataoja didn't. Because of that, Antony takes the game. Excuse me, the round. Into the low, right away. Just jumps right over. Wow, Mataoja was just not ready for that. Ready for that jump in this time. Oh.
Oh my god.
Side switch. Oh my god, this aerial approach. Oh my god, this aerial approach from Antony is just too much. We're gonna get a reset off of the jump fest that is AntonyBBQ this evening. We're in for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen.
Those air tatsus are really making Mataoja really second guess.
It's genuinely tough for Balrog to deal with that. Like, he's looking for the neutral jump, he's looking for the jump fierce, he's looking for the EX dive kick, and like it's tough to react to all of them. To preemptively do crouch fierce, and if he does that preemptive crouch fierce and he goes for the regular jump in, Ken goes for jump fierce, that's even bigger damage. So I do not envy Mataoja's time trying to read AntonyBBQ's jump ins. But that being said, that's all the more reason we were seeing some success from Mataoja, just going for the like straight up ground game pressure immediately, forcing Antony, to just second guess his own defense. I wonder if we're gonna see it again this time. Oh, he backs off. Mataoja still comfortable playing this ground mid-range game. EX with punish. Jesus.
Love to see it.
Would jump back light deal with it? If you're too late on it, the EX dive kick can still catch you midair, and Ken can get something off of that. So Balrog has that fat hurt box, so a little tough. Right now, hurt box ain't a factor though, because Mataoja just getting away with some nice conversions and whiff punishes. Ooh, the neutral jump. Activate off of this. Probably won't spend the meter. Ooh, the V-shift actually getting Mataoja out of danger. And crouch medium punch seals the deal.
It's not a bad answer, actually.
Yeah, I mean it worked out because it auto-corrected to the side switch, but yeah, not a bad option at all.
Oh.
Yeah, that buffer, man. The buffer timing has been a little off for Anthony in this case. Oh wow, just goes for the EX afterwards into the overhead with the reset. Mataoja gonna try to keep him in the, I was about to say try and keep him in the corner, but you can't be whipping buttons if you want that. Alright, the space and EX low. Catching Anthony walking around a bit too much. Big buttons being whiffed and Anthony just not ready to counter poke them. There you go, ready with the conversion. Mataoja taking game one after the reset.
Balrog win.
To be fair to the comment asking if the jump back light can work against the dive kick. If you're late on Cammy's dive kick too, that can catch you off guard and send you in the air, and she can DP off of that as well. So back light is not a universal answer to dive kick. It's universal. It's an answer to some spaced dive kicks, but all of them. See, in the return of the stand heavy kick. So not working at a range that it can be whiff punished at, but Anthony is. With punishing that dash straight for what feels like the 5th time in this set. So the EX low, Anthony not walking as much. Again with punishing the dash straight. Knows the range that Mataoja wants to keep it at and knows how to punish it when it whiffs. Anthony looking really strong right now. Mataoja, okay.
No, I think that was smart, actually.
I mean, he had the life to risk, but damn. It hit in the late frames of that DP too. It wasn't like the immediate DP hit. It hit real late.
But it checks any kind of pressure that he might try to do, and really it's not, you're not going to get a huge punish off of it. Unless you're ready for it.
Yes. Now Anthony's still with a slight life lead. And the crouch medium punch buffers are working heavily in his favor right now. That's just the target combo with the low.
Uh-oh.
It's the overhead again. In the corner. Again, commits with the EXDP but doesn't just go for the V trigger. But who cares if when you can whiff punish like that, who cares if you're not getting optimal damage off of your EXDP?
I have to check this now. Like, hopefully we're not like tripping and it's not cancelable from that.
But you can cancel off of EXDP. You absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
You have to cancel off of the first Rekka. I believe you have to cancel off of the first Rekka, but you can absolutely do that.
Oh yeah. That's right. I've totally seen like
dude.
wake up EXDP V trigger 2 for sure.
Already betting it. Might as well bet the farm there. But
Exactly,
you know. But again, that's not what's giving Anthony the rounds. It's been these amazing spacing for specifically Balrog's dash punch and getting these whiff punishes off of them. Jumped up from Mataoja, getting him back into mid range here. Not taking the pressure though. Not going for the Oki afterwards. Alright, that's minus. Take your turn. Now, you see Mataoja be a little more pensive about trying to throw out the dash straight. Offensive V reversal.
Wow, that was
Eats
such
the
a risk.
EXDP. I mean, had the read, I guess. Didn't get the didn't catch the landing frames, unfortunately. Antony right now with a lot of life to lose, and that EX dash straight is going to take it all from him.
Wasn't ready for the dash.
Yeah, you see him slowing down a little bit when the life is low. I wonder if Mataoja is going to pick up on that. It's a punish from Mataoja there. I feel like we're seeing, even though this is Ken versus Balrog, I feel like these players play almost very similarly with slightly different tools. And it's been a matter of, okay, where can we whiff punish? What can I call out? And we've seen it better in some cases on one side than the other. And right now, Antony calling out that V shift there. Toya's own crush counter getting him back some space. No whiff punish, and because of it, the EXTP is going to call out whatever Mataoja was doing there. A lot of blocking.
Antony looking for that activation.
And nobody's going to be whiffing buttons right now. Oh, he gets the jump over.
Oh.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that EX Fireball quite a bit. Antony taking around with it. Oh, you saw him trying to whiff punish there. Button just a little too short to call it out. Nice anti-air. The delay on the light punch was light kick, excuse me. So good. Break and the offensive V reversal also getting him out of the corner. But he could have punished so much more off of that target combo, but we take what we get, and unfortunately give Mataoja some opportunity on the road. Well, dashing right into his face there with the crouch medium punch. There's the EXDP. Boy, didn't convert off of that crouch medium punch, unfortunately. Getting that pressure, backing off and waiting at the EXDP. It's him with the EX Tatsu. The dash straight will actually call out the forward jump. All right.
Balrog wins.
1-2 in the set. We have a reset bracket that happened a little while back. I don't even know who to call on this. Honestly, I think in the long run, Mataoja is going to take it. Again, he just has more games to lose here. But Antony has been showing ways to beat him. He's been showing ways to beat him. Right now, Mataoja is looking pretty good. Crush counter after the blocked fireball. These dashes are just taking away too much of Antony's spacing. Good check after the blocked normal.
Oh, the Tatsu there.
Not going to be much damage off of this.
Yeah, I don't know that he'll get another V trigger.
Probably not.
Might have been good to just do the half use and maybe get another combo from it. Oh my god, there's so much great damage on him again. Those V reversals really add up.
There it all goes off of one anti-air.
Oh!
I was gonna say we're even, but a single crush counter off of the roundhouse. You definitely see this rotation of long range poke being the stand heavy kick for Antony. He wanted the meter. He was hoping he had bar. That was definitely an EX Tatsu that just didn't have the meter to back it up. There it is. But you definitely see this rotation of dash and throw or dash and light with heavy. That's the rotation between the two of these. And Antony gets more for his heavies. Like the crush counter gives him a little bit more. But Mataoja definitely gets more for the dash-ins. Just don't know which is going to pay off in the long run there. Back throw. Saving that V-meter for the activation. I don't know if it was actually worth it. I don't know if it was actually worth it. Blocked it. There it is. Sure, you can punish. You all in the set.
Again.
Ken wins.
These two are just
history
very
repeats
close.
itself, and by history I mean maybe 20 minutes ago. Repeats itself. Anthony will take the game. Will take the set. But
It's even followed
I
the
don't
same
know.
pattern. Like,
kind of, a little bit. Wow. If that had been crouch roundhouse or crouch fierce from Anthony, that would have been punished without a doubt.
oh no.
Tatsu actually calling out the anti-air. Dashin called out by the crouch lights. Tries the anti-air and unfortunately gets called for it. Swift punish on Mataoja's side there. Yeah, I like using the EX Tatsu to get that corner. Conversion off that crouch medium punch, unfortunately. Offensive V reversal, then shimmies for the win. Anthony now on tournament point.
Round 2. Fight.
Might as well just go final game, final round at this point.
Quite that yet. And to be honest, Anthony's got the momentum. Never stopped Mataoja from reversing the situation, but just one V reversal. Yeah, that's all he can get off of that counter hit, unfortunately for him. Burns 1 meter off of the V reversal there. Oh, what a ballsy but worked out crouch medium punch off of that block dash straight. Anthony right now playing a little cautiously. Gets on the other side with the dive kick. Crosses Mataoja up just a little bit. Now things are looking great. This won't kill, but it's close. I feel like he's gonna EXDP something. I feel like he's just gonna EXDP something. Nope, spent the meter. It's not a threat anymore, but the dash and throw will be. Anthony is going to take your tournament tonight.
Wow.
Wins.
Tense is probably the word I would use. Because you just never knew who was going to get the next whiff punish, who was going to get the next conversion, who was going to get the next dash. And both players were kind of playing each other at a very similar pace, and definitely made it for in the air grand finals.
Definitely
gonna
gets
be
it
it.
to the end, yeah.
That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've had a nice evening. Apologies on my side about the technical foibles, but if you'd enjoyed yourself, please keep the word out that even with Strive and Melty Blood going around, Street Fighter V is still very much alive on a weekly basis at the online local, especially if you're on the West Coast. Get the noise out, get the word out. Let people know that if they have some time on a Friday evening, come on to the bracket, spend some time with your favorite players and some commentators that you may like or dislike. That may be me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No. You're the TO, man. I know you, like, this man is commentating almost at gunpoint right now. Because I know you'd much rather be in the background TO and then statistician, and I appreciate you helping me fill the void in the meantime.
Oh, that's no problem.
Absolutely, and Sniffles does a wonderful job, not only keeping the stats, but also helping out with TOing this whole event. That definitely needed somebody to come when Kevin had left us. So thank you so much, Sniffles, for hosting for us and keeping this alive. But absolutely, you guys, seriously, get the word out that this happens every Friday night. I want to see more people in this bracket. I want to see more people participating. I know it's a Friday evening, but like, y'all are still playing Street Fighter V. I know you are. So please get the word out. I know Wednesday Night Fights is huge, but like, we all need a break. We all need a break from the bigger tournaments. So please come out and enjoy yourselves. But that's pretty much all the shilling I have for myself tonight. Sniffles, what do you have to show for us here?
I don't really have anything, honestly.
Fair,
You
man.
said it all. Okay, yeah.
Keeps
just
it chill.
every
That
Friday,
keeps it chill then.
just
Every
come on and
Friday.
play.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Well, Folks, I think we'll wrap it up from there. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. I'm Houseman2593. You can find me at New Challenger Discord, or potentially on the Otaku Remix podcast, where we're going to be covering the new Bond, the modern Bond series. So you can find us that video coming out soon in the next week or so. But until then, stay safe and be safe. Have a good night.
Good night. See y'all.